Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's Alice 97.3, Sarah Vinnie, Alice Morning Show. Oh my God, this mic sounds super weirdo. Well, hi, I'm back. Haven't talked much for 2 weeks.
Hi.
I doubt that somehow.
Really? You know me so well.
You weren't doing a little show to yourself at home?
Yes. Where's my volume for my headphones?
You hosted a huge party.
Yes.
And we all came.
Yes, I know. All of you came. I was pleased as punch.
I wouldn't have missed it. I was looking forward to it for months.
Bob got rave reviews for the party. She hung with the kids.
Bob always gets rave reviews.
Yes, I know. That's the thing about Bob.
It's a lock.
People are like, that Bob.
But
wow.
She's also going to leave you in a moment's notice.
She just, the energy's off, you know?
Yeah.
You got to leave him wanting more, Vinny.
Well.
You got to leave him wanting all of it. No, she is great. She stayed to the very end, too. And you should have seen her on the... Yeah. So I hooked my computer up, my little laptop up, so that it would cast the lyrics for the big jam up onto the TV. And she was just... Like, people yell out a song, she'd go... And it would be up on the computer. It was incredible.
So I was driving away. I don't even know if I told you this. I'm driving away, and I went, how the hell did Bob get there? And how's she going to get home? Like, I was all, I wonder if I need to turn around and go get Bob. How did you get there?
I Ubered.
And did you Uber home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I told her she could crash there, but she was like, oh, gotta go.
No, I don't blame her. I just don't know if that's Uberable.
Oh,
I just made up a word.
It is Uberable. It's not Waymoable.
Yes.
But soon though. Oh, the Waymo. We did on Thursday of last week, we went to an escape room, which was okay. I don't want to say where because it was just
Who's
okay.
Who's this? You?
Me, my family, my immediate family. Because both kids and John and me, we went to, Japantown. We love to get a big bowl of ramen, get some sushi, whatever, walk around, look at the beautiful bowls, make hints for Christmas and birthdays, things like that. And then we also went to this, it was down in the Mission, and it was cool. It was pretty fun. It was like a speakeasy kind of thing where it was an Alice in Wonderland themed one. But really, that's not the story.
Alice in Wonderland.
Or whatever the real one is. What did I say? Wonderland? Wonderland. It was Alice in Wonderland.
Wow, you must have been the host of honor, I guess.
Sarah, I was there. I announced each act as they took the stage. They handed me drinks. It was great.
Oh, that's great.
But we Waymo'd from there in the Mission, I know that for a lot of people who have Waymo available to them on the regular, it's been around for a while now, and you hop in one and you don't even notice there's not a driver. But this is only my second Waymo ride, and I just can't get over it. I just love it.
I can't get over it either.
And it's amazing. You can just forget about it all. It's just like you're in a little box moving around.
You know what, though? Just to be clear, I'm still amazed this thing works.
Yeah, that's a good... The phone is a good item.
It's unbelievable how much you can do with these stupid things. Yeah. And so...
Whole life's on there.
And it's so small.
Just tiny.
All the stuff.
It's a tragedy when you break it or when you lose it. It's
the driving car, yes. If you're like over it already, something's broken in you. Because that is
good for you.
What?
You're using it enough. By the way,
it's a car.
Does Jaguar, who makes the Waymo vehicles, do they sell those?
No.
You wait. Do they sell not Waymo versions?
Not with all the gunk on the outside.
Oh, you mean the actual car?
Yeah. Is that like a model that they sell?
Yeah.
Do you want it?
Yeah.
I'm not very impressed.
Love that car.
Have you sat in the back? It's cramped back there.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. We sat 3 in a row and one person in the front seat.
It takes me 5 minutes to put my seatbelt on every time.
You know what? It did take a long, and it's beeping at you and yelling at you.
Give me a break.
Seatbelts? Really?
Yeah. I couldn't find the damn thing, and I'm moving one person out of the way, and he's reaching down and trying to find the thing for me. Like, you got to be kidding me. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know how they went and found Jaguars or
Jaguar.
Whatever. Stupid
you
word.
and your Jaguars. Just go with Jaguars. That's what you said for years.
I'm sorry, and then you corrected me 10,000 times, and now I'm just confounded every time I see that word. Jaguar.
But look at you using confounded.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is they must have given them a killer deal, because that's not the brand you'd go to.
And it can't be cheap, right?
No.
I mean, it's a Jag.
Right. But
Maybe they needed to go like kind of high end because it's going to be used so much.
I don't know.
Has anyone ever gotten in one of those and there's barf in it already? Like, does the thing know if you barf in it?
Well, did you hear the story about the kids that got in the Waymo with drinks, partied in there, and drove around San Mateo, and the Waymo stopped and for the police? We notified the police and then stopped so the police could bust the kids.
Oh, my God.
Which we talked about it last week, which is young people, and I'm not talking about all the young people, but there are some derelicts out there, in the age between, 15 and 19, where you're just, where are we going to drink tonight?
That was always, where can we go to have a party?
And so I don't know how many times there you are, especially in the winter, and we don't even have cold winters in California, but there you are, you're freezing, plus you're drinking cold beer, and you're in a park.
Yeah.
It's not hot.
No.
It's not fun.
And you got to try to keep it down because the people who live around the park are going to be pissed. That's like, to these kids, I'm sure Waymo was like, it's a room in which we can party.
Yeah.
We don't have to clean it.
I read it and went,
of
that
course.
so would have been me and my friends.
Well.
But they were shooting BB guns or something out the window.
Oh.
Which was,
And the Waymo knew.
The Waymo busted
problem.
them. Yeah. Told them everything. The police. And then the police busted the kids. But the idea of just getting in and going cruising and drinking, it made great sense to me.
I actually, A for effort, kids, and F for behavior.
Back to the park with you.
Yeah.
Losers.
But think about that. You get your mom's credit card, you get yourself a Waymo, and you just cruise. You could be cruising around all night.
That's, yeah.
Our next destination.
I guess you would have to keep feeding it places to go, right?
I think so. And actually, I don't really, Bob may be able to speak to this. Like, you generally tell it, pick me up here, I'm going here. So then midway, can you add another destination? Like,
For sure.
Once you've engaged that car, it's yours and you can continue to use it. You don't have to get out and wait for another one.
Yes. But when you make a stop, you have to leave somebody in the car. Like, you can't all get out. The car won't wait for you if everybody gets out.
It even told us that's a busy area that I'm picking you up in. Maximum wait is 90 seconds or something like that.
Oh, really?
It was like, I am not going to be double parked here all day.
Oh.
So we hurried. You don't want to get left behind by your Waymo.
You know what I love now is this seems like a big Waymo ad, but it's really just great. You can pay to have it wait a little bit longer.
Oh, is that so?
Like, I still have to put my shoes on. Can you wait a little longer? For like $2.99 or something.
You're pro, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
It's an option?
Yeah.
Oh. That's pretty convenient. This one wouldn't have done it. It was because it was right on like 16th and Valencia or something.
I believe that.
It was like, no, I'm not doing it. You get X amount of time. We just ran right out there.
Valencia is a pretty hopping street, though. Good for you.
Yeah, it is.
You went and found some fun.
It was. You know what? I do love escape rooms. I just this one was good. I don't want to. You can find it on your own. I just gave you the address, basically. If you want to go to one, it was a good one. But I don't want to rave about it. Give them a free ad. Waymo, though, I'll just go off for as long as possible. Are they a client? Let's make them a client.
Okay.
All right.
Are we going to start?
Well, I was thinking we could just KLLC HD1 San Francisco. I thought we could just maybe roll through because I did want to ask. I wanted to ask you, how was the drive to my house to come to the party, and did the girls love the scavenger hunt?
Yeah, my girls had a great time. You absolutely spoiled them, and they loved it. And Bob was a big hit with my daughters as well. So
I heard that Bob got a private performance. That Isla took her aside and sang her like an audition song.
Yeah, and only later did I find out that's the audition song for next year's play.
Oh, she's
There's
ready.
a play before that, in between the two, it's like a Christmas Carol or something. And she hasn't figured that song out, but she's got her song for, I can't remember what the name of this.
Whatever the spring musical is.
Yeah. It's the one she's super into it. Anyway, how often did you change your audition song? Because she changes it regularly.
Well, I was more type B And I didn't really get cast as the lead much, so I don't know how much prep was really going on in my house. I was there for the vibes.
I know, but it does seem weird, though, that you were there all the time. Plus, you're not exactly a wallflower.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
So why didn't they go, what? Would you just try harder?
What? I've heard that a few times in my life.
Huh,
I'm sure. I'm sure.
One time in high school.
It's an energy thing. Okay, go on.
One time in high school, I had a director tell me that I was too good to have a lead, that my energy was needed in the ensemble.
Oh, well, that's a weird
That's a diplomat
around.
right there. That's a nice way of saying, you suck and you're in the chorus.
She's a horrible woman. Not just for that.
What I wanted and so I loved it. Thank you for having us, and thank you for being kind to them. It's typical kid stuff. The drive took however it took. I didn't even pay attention to it. But we got there and so I'm driving in. I'm near your house. I'm like, okay, Isla, she has a special diet. I'm like, can we stop and get you some food so that you have what you need while we're there and you don't have, because she questions stuff as much as any of us would. And she goes, no, I'm good. And then we get there and she sees everyone eating and goes, Dad, can we go get me some food? Like, it's just such a kid. Like, you have kids, that's what they do. And so I'm like, you know who's at fault here? Me. I knew she was going to do that. I didn't stop for food first. I went, okay, you're good. Let's go.
Great.
And sure
This'll be
enough,
easy.
I jump back in the car and have to go to find the Whole Foods around
I feel
the
bad.
corner.
I wish
It's what it is. I blew it. I should have known. Other than that, we had a great time. Super fun seeing everybody. It's weird. A lot of your crew I was seeing for the first time in ages. And I was just like, I'm looking at Joe across the room.
Yes, yeah.
And I know Joe, just cyclist. And, you know, he's the woodworker guy, right?
He is,
yes.
yes.
But I never got around to seeing him like directly because there were, a million people there I hadn't seen.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was fun.
Budman was there. That was fun.
Budman rules, as you know.
He does. His wife is super nice, Jenny.
I think I totally embarrassed him in front of his wife. I don't think she knew about the shower interview. And I brought it up.
Oh, no.
Oh,
and she looked.
He was in the shower when we went to him.
Yes. And said he wasn't, but we turned the water off and like, nope, not in the shower.
Yeah, he was definitely in the shower.
That was a few months ago.
Wait, so she was mad about it?
No, she wasn't mad, but I was like, oh, you heard about when he came on the show from the shower? And she looked at him and she was like, no. And he was like, he was giggling nervously. And I was like, I was already a couple drinks in. I mean, I came from the World Cup game. So I was like, oh, I'm sorry I'm embarrassing you, but I can't stop. I'm going to tell the whole story.
It was a good story.
No, they're delightful.
Yeah.
And actually, we're going to get together with them. It was funny because Christina, I brought my wife and she was there and they all hit it off. And she goes, I got Scott Budman's phone number. I'm like, I don't have Scott Budman's phone number.
You don't need it. Don't worry about it. I know. I didn't get to spend that much time with him, but I loved his wife.
She's great.
She's
too,
great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool because I live right near you.
Yes,
Perfect.
we are gonna get together for sure. So that was one of another cool thing to come out of it. Now, listen, your party rules, and I want to go there again. But these guys had a huge appearance yesterday.
Oh, tell me, what?
Was
On
it yesterday or
Saturday.
Saturday? Sorry.
We stuffed that
The bus!
Stuffed the Barts?
The bus.
The bus.
Stuffed the bus.
It was a backpack drive
Oh,
for
I love
kids
the
and
backpack drive.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
How did it go?
It went great. We had a good show out of listeners. We were there from 9 to 1.
Oh, boy.
So
That is a long appearance.
That's a long appearance.
A lot of people came by like slowly over the time, and there was a lot of backpacks, and we actually filled the whole bus.
We did fill the bus up. Like
That's
it was
rad.
stuffed.
Oh, that's lovely.
Those are
really
the
fun.
events you leave, and it's nothing wrong with bar events.
Feels
you meet
good,
great
right.
people, but that event, like to have done such good for the general public and people in need, it's great, right?
And it was so rad to meet listeners. I loved it.
Was there a promo running for that and I just didn't hear it because I was watching the show?
There was a recorded promo that ran for a couple weeks, and then we
right.
did lives last week. 408, Morning Alice fam. It was great meeting Maddie and Bob on Saturday, my radio heroes. You two cuties should be on TV. Stuff the bus in San Jose. Happy Monday, Victoria.
We're on YouTube every day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
duh.
yeah, we're there every
Sheesh.
time.
That is TV. You could put it up on your TV.
I would say I was overshadowed though by my my dog Fred.
Oh,
I brought Fred.
He was a hit.
And everybody didn't say hi to me. Is that Fred? Like, yeah, that's Fred.
Well, that's.
Hi, I'm Maddie. No.
If you walk your dog in your neighborhood, people will get to know your dog before they know you.
Oh, I don't know any of the names of any of the people in
Right.
my building, but I know all their dogs' names.
Right.
Oh, of course.
But he was a hit. He was a hit of the thing. And it kept us from, I think he was our buffer, keeping us from arguing the whole time.
It was a smart
Oh.
move to bring him, for sure.
These two do go at it.
You didn't want to cut Maddie in front of his kid?
No, and not in front of the school bus and the backpacks.
Okay, good. Glad you guys pulled
And
that
Marcy
off.
was with us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Danae and the whole promotion squad.
Oh,
It was
that's
really
awesome.
nice. It was a gorgeous day, and I got to see San Jose.
Oh, you went to Bergazzi.
Yeah, on Friday.
How was that guy?
It was funny. I'd never been
he-
to SAP Center before.
He is a funny guy. It's weird that I don't know how they would have set up SAP for him. Like, did they put him in the middle?
middle.
Did they block half of it off?
No, in the middle.
He sold the whole thing?
Yeah, apparently, I think it's a big tour, like a long tour. They said it's the most, by ticket sales, the biggest comedy tour ever.
He's pretty...
He's like so unlikely. Like I've seen his stand up and he is funny, but he is the weirdest delivery and it gets really awkward sometimes.
It's, yeah, for sure, on purpose.
okay.
He's very slow.
Yeah.
Like, there's a...
And he's
there
got
are-
this look on his face.
Yes, yes.
His thing is that he's an idiot from Tennessee. He's like stupid. It's his shtick. It's funny.
He is good.
And I love when comedians do stuff about their families. I saw John Mulaney beginning of this year, end of last year, and he did a lot of stuff about his new wife and her family and their kids, and that's hilarious stuff.
Makes it hard to go home, but, good for him.
It's tough. It's
I
hard
mean, I
on
guess
the
you just-
relationship.
if
Or maybe
you've-
you don't want to go home. You're
Or
just
maybe
like,
you've joined bank accounts and they take a look and go, well, whatever.
No,
I mean,
it's wholesome.
I
It's
guess
wholesome.
it's worth
Oh,
it.
it is?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Before I transition over to
Trash.
some trash and stuff, I want to say thank you to other Sarah. I thought she was great.
I did too.
It was so nice to have somebody. She's so pro, and she just did a great job.
Agreed.
And I noticed that first of all, the clock changes. Those are done now, right? We're back to normal. Like here's a new person and a new clock. Woo! Have a great week. I felt for you guys. There were some moments, but she was stoic. Like she got through it all, and it's hard to come into an established show and just sit there and
Absolutely.
she didn't know any of you guys, and I
Right.
thought she did.
No, she did great.
Absolutely
she did
wonderful.
Really good. Made everyone feel at ease, and it was very comfortable. And
Yeah, she seems easy.
if there was a problem, it was that clock you mentioned, which apparently no one knows what that means. So, and I was like,
Yeah.
you
Well,
guys, I think people know what that means, but okay, no one knows what that means.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it. Okay.
Oh, am I not supposed to talk about it? That's
No,
too
well,
bad because I was just like, oh my God, why do they keep stopping constantly? What's going on here?
And there was in the end, I said, look, if you guys need to do those kind of breaks when, normal Sarah's not here, that's fine, but please put a pattern to it so we know what end is up.
Yeah,
It
was it just a song sometimes and other times it was ads?
Come into commercials, and I'm like,
didn't
where am
know.
I going now? And the first day, Maddie didn't get it right because he didn't know either. And then I'm
Right.
looking at it, and he's like, everything's opposite. I'm like, oh my God, dude, I have no time to think about it. I looked at it. It says music. That means spots, but I'm still in the middle of talking about something entirely else. Like, holy crap. But in the end, we
got through it, right?
We got it. We got it down.
I
and
know, it was very smooth by the end, and I noticed that she was kind of introing you in.
She
that
was doing the DJ
sounded
stuff.
good. It actually, I was like, good for you guys. That was a crazy mixed up week.
Well, your shoes are unfillable, but she did great.
I do have gigantic feet. It is true. Yeah, she did great. I thought she seemed very like so pro.
She was
like,
nice.
She's very experienced, right?
Oh, she's got a killer resume.
Yeah. All right. I already did the thing. Let's do this. This part of the show is brought to you by Creative Energy. Just in the hot tub last night saying, oh, last day of vacation.
I went
back
to your
work.
house and I didn't even see your hot tub.
Oh, it's got it. Couldn't be more right there.
What?
Yeah, it's right over on the
I
side
didn't
where the
even
swings
see
are.
it.
There were swings?
Yeah, there was a whole side section.
No.
I just assumed that people would walk with the kids for the scavenger hunt, but that did not happen. Like the kids just took off.
Yeah, and I saw people I needed to say hi to.
Yeah.
In fact, one of your friends was right when I walked in. He's about to go on a world tour, and I was like, "Oh, I'm so happy for you, dude!" Like that's a guy who
is happy for him too.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
I know. I'm sure he is.
Yeah.
I remember talking to him when his lead singer said, "I'm not going to do that."
Yeah, this is Mike Borden, the drummer for Faith No More.
Mm-hmm.
He's. I don't know when it starts. I want to say by January though. It's like first thing in the new year.
Mike Patton is just started a summer tour with his band Tomahawk.
Okay.
So it's actually weird because I knew he was going out with Faith No More, and then I read that he's actually leaving today. I think it's today. It's like
he was the guy who pulled the plug on their.
The last
they had
tour.
A booked world tour.
Yeah.
And everyone's all prepped up and ready to go, and he was like, no. And then he formed another band, and that was a pisser. You know, that makes you mad. They've all gotten over it. And they're going back out on the road. I mean, fingers crossed, right?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so back to the thing here. Creative energy. I can't believe you didn't see my hot tub. I actually figured you'd look for it. You know where the hot tub is.
I've seen the hot tub.
Yeah. Have you been in the hot tub?
No, you've never invited me.
Well, that sounds about right. I don't really invite anybody in there. Because then I got to put a bathing suit on. Ugh. Anyway.
Ugh.
Yeah. What you want in your backyard is a secret hot tub where you can get in and just relax. There's nothing. Here's the thing. When you're in there, you can't do anything else. Like, you're in the hot tub. You have to, like, force yourself to just relax and enjoy it. And it is actually one of the few times you don't want your phone. You certainly wouldn't want to drop that in there. I mean, I guess you can have a drink. It's fine. Whatever. But you really can't, you can't really do anything. So it's just lovely. You can have that in your backyard. Discover wellness at home with creative energy. Visit a Bay Area showroom. Mine's in San Rafael. Hey, Cole. Special offers right now on hot spring spas, endless pools, saunas, and cold plunges. CreativeEnergy.com. You can call or text us. You probably know the number, but here it is again, 800-400-3697. And our email is sarahandvinnie@Odyssey. AUDACY.com. Okay. I'm going to start with the World Cup. I heard you guys talking about it a lot.
I loved it. In conclusion, everyone, I really enjoyed it. And in fact, I now look back and realize I let a bunch of games go by
before I
was hooked. And it's just, I should have made more because now it's over.
You
and
guys
I'm
were
like,
all about it though. And I actually was like, oh, maybe I should have watched that. Do off the guard. Not gonna watch.
No, I don't think it's for you at all. But it was for me for sure. The competition was great. I loved the format and yeah, I enjoyed it very much.
So they tier it up, and then their people are battling for like first place, second place, third place. What happens to the person? So the person who loses the first place match doesn't become the second place winner?
No, they are second place.
Oh,
and then the game on Saturday, England and France was for third place.
Was the third and fourth place.
It was the bronze medal game, and it was so beyond fun. You can't believe there was so much action and goal scoring. You're like, oh my God, it might be the highest scoring game of the whole tournament.
It had to have been. They actually said, was it 10 altogether between the two teams? Everyone was making jokes about it's like if an NBA score was 275 to 312. Like it was
definitely high scoring, super action packed. And then Sunday was the exact opposite. No scores until extra time. And you could just tell the pressure was on them in ways like it's intense. It's for their country. It's not Olympics, but I think they take it more seriously than the Olympics if you're in that sport.
Yeah, big time.
So congratulations, Spain.
Yes.
They won the World Cup yesterday with the thrilling 1-0 win.
Yeah, that was a little bit like, okay, well, there it is.
There it is. Saturday's third place game had way more action. England beat France.
Did you not watch it all?
It was on a lot at my house, and I did.
No. I mean the final for the halftime show.
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't care.
Oh,
weirdly.
Okay.
So, but here's who was there. There were. By the way, it was a Muppet show.
They had a lot of acts.
I heard that they crammed so much into it.
They crammed a lot in. Here's how I feel about it. First of all, these shows aren't for me. They're very pop culture, oriented,
right.
Mass.
Yes, mass appeal, but family oriented.
And here's another thing so it was Madonna opened the whole thing up, and it's one of her songs. It's a huge hit. It was fine.
How'd she look?
She looked like an old lady in a leotard.
Okay.
I think she's great.
That tracks.
It just it was like I went, oh, she's trying to be you're Madonna. You don't have to try and be 20. But okay. She was fine. She was absolutely fine and sounded fine, and I'm not sure if she actually sang or if there were a few of them where I went, oh, Bieber's singing.
Bieber was the only one that I know was singing. The rest of them, I don't think any of them were actually singing. I think Shakira's mic was on because she said a couple things, but it was so low compared to the music, like you could tell like that wasn't connected. But Biebs, you could hear the wind even going by his microphone, so he was definitely live.
And
he crushed it.
His voice,
he was great.
He's got a beautiful voice, but he just has to do his thing, which is an acoustic guitar all by himself. And so here's this energy. Hey, everyone, we're down here.
I'm Justin Bieber.
Energy.
I'd like to sing you a song from my heart now.
I thought BTS, the way they filmed it, they look great. I don't think they sang a word of that, but I think they look great.
They were great.
I thought Shakira, the way they filmed that, the way she looked, I'm like, oh my God, she looks great. And of course, Christina goes, she doesn't even look like herself.
She doesn't look real. I thought they had like somehow a filter on her or something.
Yeah.
She had a very fresh facelift.
Very
Insane.
fresh, yeah. And I didn't realize, I'm like, she looks great. And Christina goes, Do
you even know who that is?
She looked younger, but she still looked awesome. I mean,
that's the thing. She looks too good. It like, did she make a deal with a witch or something? It doesn't make any sense.
But there's no winning. If she didn't do it, then people will go, she's looking old.
Yeah,
like what you said about Madonna.
Well,
old lady in the lead. But I mean, isn't Madonna like 70 by now?
I want to say this very clearly. I love Madonna. I think she could still be outperforming and doing great work without trying to be a 20-year-old. Like she put on a purple leotard and they had roller skaters around her.
Oh, how fun.
And she pulled out 2 overweight ex-soccer players to sit in front of her so that she would look great, I guess. I don't know. But those were like Brazilian royalty soccer types.
Oh.
Brazilian Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, and the other guy was, I don't know what his name was, but they were both like, oh, okay. I don't know what they're doing there, but
they were driving her.
Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
That makes sense. I could just run down the list of it, like every celebrity with. Oh, did you hear Matt Damon got introduced as Brad Pitt?
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
And he's fine with it.
They go, oh, and there's Brad Pitt, and there's silence, and finally someone went, no, that's Matt Damon. And he's like, oh.
So
sorry.
I actually heard an explanation about why that happened and why. A lot of the times when they cut to celebrities throughout the World Cup, it was not very seamless. There weren't good labels. Is because FIFA controls the camera feed and gives the camera feed to Fox and to Telemundo, and so they're not actually the ones switching the cameras. They're not prepared. They're doing it off the cuff.
Was Brad Pitt there? Or is just
I saw him at one of the games. I don't know that I saw him.
They didn't show him
at
all
yesterday's
yesterday.
game,
No.
but Matt Damon's on top of the world right now with that Odyssey, right?
Oh yeah, that was a massive hit. It's like the 3rd biggest opening for the year so far. Do you guys know what the teams make?
No.
For winning?
Mm-mm.
So take a guess. What if your team, you get $1.5 million to be in the competition? That is
the team does.
The team
country
gets
does.
it. The country gets $1.5 million. That's for prep and training, getting your ass over to where you need to be, the incidentals, things like that.
It almost doesn't sound like enough.
It doesn't. I know. Isn't that crazy?
Because the way this was set up, and I've said this once before, that I've watched people in promotions, Denise St. Louis, and now we have Danae, these people who put together these big events and how they've got to juggle. Imagine you've got teams having to fly. We just won in L.A., and their next game is in 2 days in Miami, and we've got to have hotel, and we've got to fly them there, and that's for every game, every team.
$1.5 million does not sound like
spread across Mexico City
people
to Canada.
Right.
Like, that's a big.
I wonder if there were blocks of rooms set aside ahead of time.
Yeah.
Or at some other rate. And like even transpo put in place to get everybody, like, because it's true. $1.5 million for the team and all of the support,
all the stuff,
people that go with it.
And not only do they stay somewhere, but they also have a field that they practice on every time they're not playing. So they have to have all that coordinated as well.
So what does the team? This actually makes it sound very low. What's the prize to win?
So Spain won, and they got $10 million.
20.
25.
50. $50 million. So that's
and does that
point for Maddie.
Does it even say that gets spread among the players?
It doesn't say.
I bet that
and
goes
they say
straight into the company. The
Spain
countries.
gets.
Yeah.
Spain gets. Argentina gets 33 million. England gets 29 million. Fourth place finisher France gets 27 million. Even teams that didn't get out of the group stage got $9 million. The total purse that FIFA split up between all the teams is well over $500 million, $655 million in prize money.
Well, what I hope,
on top of the $1.5 million every team got to cover their prep.
In watching America embrace it and sort of get into it, and I think many of us did, I hope that they did make their money and that they're walking away from this feeling good about it too, because I thought it was great. It was super fun.
Yeah, it definitely there was a fever for the whole thing by the end of it. There's no question. Even at my house on that Saturday, like a bunch of people showed up early and went, "Turn on the game." I'm like, what game?
Oh, on the party day.
Yes.
Oh, you know what's funny is I actually was also thinking like, oh, the games are on right now. But I thought, I can't come to I came all this way and I'm going to go sit and watch TV.
You could have.
I did.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't.
It was a scene for sure. I was like, but I'm trying to do a cornhole tournament out here, boys. Okay, so that is going to do it. I'm totally running out of time. Surprise.
Hold on. Can I just add that Human being there was very funny. I thought he was, I don't know. I didn't know that you and him were still talking or in communication. Or
we are very much still in communication. Our politics have diverged wildly, but he's, as long as we don't talk about that, and I love that because he just gets in people's faces like, oh my God, and some of the names, he's like, we gave him a little mic. And he's yelling the names, which were so offensive, I'm like, oh, my neighbors. Oh, the BHs. Oh, the glory holes. Oh, God, it's all happening.
It's great stuff.
It was fun.
I enjoyed seeing him.
Did you talk with him a little bit?
A little. Well,
just hi.
I gave him a hug. I said, hey, I listened to him on the mic most of the time because, a mic. You know what mics do?
Yes.
Broadcast everything.
Yes, they do.
So I enjoyed him very much, and I don't see the guy at all. So I didn't know that you even did. I was like, oh.
I have an off-air tidbit for you. Everyone is just going to have to, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you this.
You got a nugget?
I got a little nugget for you.
All right, I'll tell you guys later, okay? Don't worry about it.
You can if you want, but I'm not doing it.
Okay.
What's coming up?
Great places to live and slow down, everyone, after these.
Alice, 97.3. Sarah Vinnie, Alice's morning show. If you've ever thought, I wish I could watch these people instead of just hearing them. Congrats, your oddly specific dream has come true. Oh, that's a good one, Maddie. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@RadioAlice973.
What's up, everyone? This Alice Report is brought to you by Fremont Bank. The Community Services Agency helps neighbors in Mountain View, Los Alto Hills with food, emergency assistance, senior services, and support when it's needed most. Helping families thrive with dignity and stability. Learn more at csacares.org. Proudly supported by Fremont Bank Foundation. Thanks, Fremont Bank.
Did you miss me stepping all over your tags?
I missed you, yeah.
Not though stepping all over the tags.
No, I don't miss that. But I do really, I love you. Don't make me say it all the time.
I like hearing it.
I just said it,
Makes me feel better about getting up at 3 this morning.
All right, fine. Well, yes, I love you.
I love you too.
Clouds, but a high of 80 today.
Oh, so it was freezing the first week and sweltering the second week.
It's
vacation. My vacation.
Yeah.
Like so is this just going to continue to be like muggy and? I don't
know.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, though, I'll find something to bitch about.
Right. I did know that, yes, it was sweltering some of those nights. Like I just laid on top of the bed and went, no, I give up.
I'm like, I guess I'll just be damp all night. Just be a little swampy.
I don't know why part of my sleep involves actually having a blanket over me.
Yeah.
Like I'll fall asleep for a nap without, sort of.
Because you're clothed.
But
that's the difference.
When I'm like I want to get into bed. It just feels weird to be on top of it going, I'll just lay here.
I have the 3-layer system going. The sheet, the blanket, and then the duvet on top. So when I first get in, all 3 go over, and then one by one, they just get whipped off until finally I'm just laying there, basically
freezing,
unclothed, and then the sheet comes back, and then the blanket comes back. It's like, it's everything about San Francisco. You got to be layers.
Right, absolutely. World Cup is over, everyone. So
I'm sorry.
If you didn't like it, you're free.
Yeah.
You're now free. Your TV, you get your TV back. And if anybody in your family wouldn't, it needed to catch every match,
right,
as they say.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a game. It's a match, Sarah. Well, you're done. You did it. Spain won the whole thing.
Congrats.
I found it to be incredibly fun. I enjoyed all the games I watched. I was really hoping that the final, yesterday's game, would come down to penalty shots because the excitement is just too much to.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
And it didn't, though.
It didn't. No, they scored there in extra time. And so it was like, oh, man, they just did it.
Yeah.
They did it.
You guys it was fun watching the 4 of you. Other Sarah sat in. Thanks again to other Sarah for sitting in last week. I was watching the show on YouTube, and it really felt like you guys, all 4 of you, were just, I was like, they're so into it. Yeah. It's so fun. I even learned about how the offside rule works.
The offside rule is still weird because there were scores taken off the board yesterday. And I was like, and then they're showing like the guy's hand crossed the line. And I just thought,
is it a line or is it the other? It's the furthest defender or something.
Yeah, but there's a line across the field where that defender is, and you can't pass that. And it was actually sitting there watching it with Christina yesterday. She's like, the rules in this game are bunk. Like, I'd rewrite all this stuff. And I thought, okay, well, it's been around a long time.
And people everywhere do seem to love it.
It is their game. It's not ours.
It's a beautiful game.
But of course America would go, we could zhuzh in a little this and a little of that, and it might be more fun. You guys might like it better.
Yes.
Let us get in there.
I loved your idea about, letting lions out as people are figure skating in the Olympics.
Figure skating is so beyond boring.
I disagree.
It does need some. No, you don't.
I do. I'll actually watch figure skating. I could not watch any of the FIFA stuff, but I would watch it more if there were lions scrabbling on the ice,
chasing the ball,
trying not. Oh, I didn't even think about adding them to soccer. Yes, I would watch that. Be more gladiator style.
Just popping the ball every chance they get. The ball gets thrown out, a lion just popped the ball again. Great. Anyway, congratulations, Spain. I thought the halftime show as they go was fine. You'll hear people who hated it. Yeah. You'll hear people who loved it. Those aren't for me in the first place. But I watched the whole thing and left feeling kind of good. Like the whole, that it's the world is watching now. It's not just football with its.
But it was a fairly American production, like between the Muppets and Justin Bieber. I mean, I guess with Shakira
BTS
in there.
And Shakira.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And
does Korea participate
and Robbie Williams?
Oh, really? The famous Robbie
Williams. What did he do?
He was the guy dressed in the blue tracksuit singing at one point.
I must have looked away for a minute.
He's got to be 70 years old by now, Robbie Williams.
Yeah, he was good.
Huh?
Yeah.
He had he is, I believe.
He's 52.
Oh, what? Robbie Williams is 52?
I don't know this man, but
He's
that's
younger
what Google
than-
says.
Isn't he like from Savage Garden, or he was like a?
Yeah, he's not from Savage Garden,
No.
but he
Like
was
a
on
British-
our show.
He had them at Song Millennium that we used to play.
Alice
I
definitely
it.
played him in the early days.
We definitely had a song of his, but I don't remember it.
I think we even interviewed him. He was super nice.
I don't remember it.
Oh, that's good.
I'm sure he was. I believe you.
So I saved, I'm going to start with these stories here. Oh, you know what? Let me tell you this real quick before I start with my stories. No, I'm going to start.
With you.
Don't worry.
Let's not start.
I just want to, no, we're starting.
That's the point.
I'd mentioned it before, so I just want to give you this. So my doctor told me last July.
Yes.
Your blood sugar spiked. I don't like where you're at. I need you to bring it down or we're going to have to put you on medicine. I kind of sat on that pre-diabetic line for a long time.
Yes.
And then I just crossed it by a lot. Now, I don't know what happened. I mean, probably just kids and all that. No, definitely horking sugar
you're
was
saying
part of it.
Even before you had kids, they were warning you about this.
No.
Okay.
But as kids have taken up, I thought as they aged, you got less to deal with. Turns out as they age, there's just more.
Yeah.
Oh, take me to, and I've got to get to, and this.
It just changes. It's different. And you don't have to strap them into a booster seat or change their diaper.
But
still, huge pains in the ass.
Lots of stuff. Yes. Yeah. Plenty of stuff to do.
Kids.
Anyway, I'd gotten my number up. She told me, take care of it. This was last summer. I went, all right, I'll do that. And then
last summer,
I walked out of there and went, I'll deal with that after the new year because honest to God, the holidays are right around the corner.
All the apple pie and
I didn't get around to it until 3 months ago from right now. But I did do it. The number came down. I quit sugar. I quit sweets, and it brought the number down.
That's great.
You know, one of the biggest things that I watched you quit was those lozenges that you're a lozenge guy, and you were doing the full sugar ones. And I know, and at first you were just so bummed out.
I'm bummed about it because I'm still bummed about it.
But you must have got used to it. And those are probably a huge culprit.
I want them to feel like fire. You know what I mean? Like I want that menthol, like, and those are the sugar ones. The sugarless ones that I'm taking now are the like Ricola. They stink. I'm not into them at all.
I'm sorry.
I'm done. I'm off.
I know. I haven't seen you spit. When he goes like this, he spits it out onto the counter next to him, and then he picks it back up at the end of the break and puts it back in his mouth.
I like them. I just get, habitual stuff. Anyway, the bottom line is it worked. So if you're dealing with this, quitting sweets brought the number down.
Yeah.
Sucks. Like I really do.
And there's sugar in everything.
Have those whiny moments where I think, don't I deserve this? I can't
you
drink.
get some sugar-free
I can't smoke
candy
cigarettes.
or ice cream?
No one wants that. Anyway.
That is nothing.
It worked. It came
well,
down,
congratulations.
so.
Let's have a look at you. Get up,
No,
model
I don't
for me.
want-
Let's
I
see
got
your new ring you
stories
got
to
over
do.
there. Told you I didn't want to start those.
Yeah, I'm starting them though.
I say, start the fashion show.
Okay, these two stories contradict each other is the point I was going to make.
I love that.
It's just so like, what the hell?
I love when I read a story and I'm like, oh, okay. And then boom, the next one is just complete opposite.
Santa Fe, New Mexico has been named the best city in the United States.
Really?
Santa Fe, New Mexico. This is the second year in a row Santa Fe has gotten the top spot.
Why? What are they basing this on?
This is from
Heat?
Travel and Leisure. They named the best city in the United States
Sandiness?
based on over 200,000 of their readers' votes. So it's not a small sample size. That's a pretty decent size sample. Readers say it's thanks to 300 days of yearly sunshine and their robust food scene. So this is one story, travel and leisure, Santa Fe, New
Gotta
Mexico,
go.
number one. Another story here,
Uh-oh.
if I could.
Sure.
Consumer Affairs looked at 50 states to see which ones are the best to move to in 2026. And at the absolute bottom of it all is New Mexico.
Really?
Last place. How in the...
Yeah.
How is it?
Is it expensive there? So they're saying it's a great city, but is it really? I mean, it just doesn't seem like people would.
Here's the
pay all that
story
much to
about
live
the
in
best
dust.
states to move to.
Okay.
Thinking about a fresh start? A new ranking from Consumer Affairs looked at all 50 states to see which ones are best to move to in 2026. They scored them on affordability, safety, education, healthcare, economic strength, and overall quality of life. And New Hampshire's your winner.
New Hampshire's nice.
Utah came in second, Idaho, Virginia, Maine, Massachusetts, South Dakota, Nebraska, Vermont, and Wyoming round out your top 10 best states to move to. And at the very bottom is New Mexico, where Santa Fe is.
Yeah.
Now,
but also Albuquerque. You know what? I bet you Albuquerque just dragged it down.
What's the matter with Albuquerque?
Everybody hates it. Yeah. Math, you know.
I thought isn't that where Bugs Bunny used to go?
He would go to Albuquerque?
Yeah.
Didn't he?
Well, it's a funny word to say.
Or did he used to
isn't
say,
that where
you make a left at Albuquerque and he would end up
like
somewhere
that.
else?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Isn't that where they were cooking up the meth in Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Albuquerque?
That state is nothing but rocks. If you like rocks,
Yeah, if you
New
like
Mexico's
rocks,
for
dirt,
you.
sand, heat.
On the
No
worst
water.
5 states to move to, California came in high.
Well, it is expensive here.
It's not affordable.
Really expensive.
It is not affordable.
No.
So I understand that.
It is not.
So I'm jumping between these two stories just because they're contradicting themselves here. But on the top best cities in the United States, Travel and Leisure says it's Santa Fe, New Mexico, Charleston, South Carolina, Savannah, Georgia, New Orleans, and Chicago.
Oh.
New Orleans?
Nolens. Yeah, that is a fun city. It's a fun city to visit. I wonder if that's what this is about.
Well, okay, it is Travel and Leisure, so I guess they're
It's
saying it's the best cities in the United States, but
Oh, the food, the music. If you want some booze, they have that. You can walk all around with it. It's got all these historic districts.
I heard someone say though that thank God for the rain because this place always smells like barf.
Yeah, apparently that's what is it Beale Street? What's the main drag through there?
I thought it was Bill Street.
Bourbon. Wait.
Is it Bourbon Street?
In where?
In New Orleans.
Yeah, Bourbon Street.
Okay.
Oh, it is. Okay,
Oh.
well, either way. Beale? How do you know Beale? Have you been?
I have been,
Oh.
but I was not there long. But John has gone a couple times, and my niece taught there for years, and she moved to Hawaii from there, and she was like, "I really miss New Orleans." I know.
Beale Street is actually in Memphis.
Oh, Memphis. Okay. Oh, it's somebody's song.
What do you?
There's a song called Beale Street or something.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know Beale Street. I don't know Memphis. I've never been, and I've never been to New Orleans, as you just said it. I can't help you there.
You know what? Let's go on a road trip to New Orleans someday.
Okay. Someday down the line.
Yeah.
800-400-3697 is our text number, and I'm sure Maddie has some text to read. They did an appearance on Saturday, and I'm sure he wants to thank everyone who came out as well, because that's a big deal. It's not an appearance if no one sees you.
Yeah,
Everybody
true.
came out. Thank you so much. We stuffed that bus. Mirstar, Federal Credit Union, who hosted us, were so nice. I mean, they had all the volunteers there, including a cute little girl named Audrey, who got in the bus to help stuff it because it was so stuffed. We needed somebody small to get in there. So
That sounds safe.
no, she was
working hard.
She was working hard.
All right.
248, that was an awesome event. So happy to hear y'all filled it. Way to go, Maddie and Bob. Welcome back, Sarah. You were missed. Love y'all, Nikki. One thing, a couple from the World Cup. I didn't hear any mention of Jennifer Hudson's Star Spangled Banner. Not since Whitney Houston has it sounded that good. She crushed it. Maggie in San Francisco.
I didn't see it.
She did crush it. She did crush it.
She's absolutely amazing. I'm not surprised to hear she crushed it. I also did not see it. I saw that she did it, but I just went past it.
I saw her last week at the All-Star game for baseball.
Oh.
And she's a lady who is peaking. Like she's never looked better, and she sang her ass off. Like she was really good. So I didn't miss it on purpose, but
it was spectacular.
Okay,
like she really did nail it. How dare you, Vinny from the 707? BTS always sings live.
Is that true?
We got a couple texts that says that BTS always sings live.
Who was the lady that sang with them? Can you tell us that? That wasn't a lady. Was that person in the band as well?
I think so.
Oh yeah, the one guy. Yeah.
There's a really pretty one.
End.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe it was Rosie.
I thought it could have been Rosie, or I thought it could have been the lady from the Demon Hunter,
Golden.
The Golden Lady. But I didn't know, and it could have been a boy.
I don't see anything listed as anybody singing with them, but
so BTS has someone that
they're just very androgynous.
I mistook him for a lady. My bad.
707. Welcome back, Clarky. We've missed you so much. Nice specs, by the way.
Oh yeah, and a haircut.
Yeah.
Are those the new specs?
I'm gonna wear these for a while. At least they're not cutting my nose in half. So just the other ones were heavy.
And you did cut some bangs, didn't you?
I did get a haircut over vacation.
And
you
don't sound thrilled.
It's a haircut.
You don't sound joyful.
I'm not. I had an idea for it, and then I walked out of there and went, oh well.
The song.
I got a party to throw.
415. The song you were thinking of is "Walking in Memphis" by Mark Cohen. Just back from vacation.
That is the song that I'm thinking. It's actually Memphis is in the title.
John on the app listening in SF. 925. I retire in 2 years, moving to Taos, New Mexico. It's like Tahoe there. Beautiful mountains, year-round weather, affordable.
I've heard Taos has great snow too. Like the quality is very fluffy but I don't know. I mean,
you get up into the mountains, right?
Then you hear that it's the worst place in the world to live.
What does year-round weather mean? They said it has year-round weather.
Yeah,
sunshine.
Year-round sunshine?
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
That's what it said on the list. 300 days of sun.
650. Sarah is on fire this morning. You can tell she hasn't talked enough in 2 weeks. I love you, Sarah.
True.
Welcome back. Pam and San Mateo
Thank
listening.
you, Pam.
Hey, Pam.
Hey, Pam.
What's coming up in the trash, Sarah?
We play a game of catch-up, a Netflix game. Go, go. Alice, 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Hello. Thank you, other Sarah, for filling in last week. I'm back. Feeling all recharged and ready. And Velvet 48 is our sponsor. So excited.
That's our guy.
Is it Jason?
Mm-hmm.
Jason from Burlingame. He won 2 rounds, I believe, of Bridge the Gap, which we play on Wednesdays. But he brought in wine. He supported himself through the pandemic with his wine bar that he's got. And this guy, he knows his wine. No need to drive to wine country. Head over to Velvet 48 Wine Bar. It's in Burlingame. 40 wines by the glass, wine flights, and 800 wines on the list. Mention Alice 97.3 for 10% off your first 2 glasses or flights. Let's see. I can't wait to see this work out for him.
I love
Advertising
Burlingame.
works.
It's a really cool town. It's a really cute downtown.
Is his thing right in the middle of downtown?
I don't know the
there?
exact location. I can look it up, certainly, but I love Burlingame. I lived there.
Yeah.
I was a Burlingame resident for a while.
Yes. In fact, when you moved back, didn't you try to find a place
I tried to find a place in Burlingame, and I ended up in San Mateo and loved that as well.
Yes.
So it all worked out. But Burlingame, it's great. Go visit.
And check out Velvet 48 while you're there.
That's it. Velvet
it's on
48.
Lorton Avenue.
Lorton. Oh, okay.
Looks like it's right in the middle there.
Oh, nice. So it is there. Turns out. Call or text us, 800-400-3697. And our email is sarahandvinny@odyssey.com. If you have a question for Bridge the Gap or just, whatever's on your mind is completely fine. If you want to play Bridge the Gap, use that one. I am going to use a listener question this week. Somebody wrote a question like, I hope you use mine. You're going to get credit for it and everything. So if you come up with a good generationally based question and you want us to use it, send it along. She have like a little prize for that. She said live on the air. Okay, let's.
You know what you should do?
Yeah, and I should do it now while we're on the air to make it real official. Like
Maddie's on it.
Yeah, great, good. How about that T-shirt? You can give that away. That'll be good. It's a great T-shirt. I've been totally wishing I had that T-shirt the whole morning.
Which one?
It's your bright pink Green
mine.
Day shirt.
Okay,
yeah.
great. Thank you.
House of the Dragon. I just read a massive spoiler about last night's episode. I'm not going to say it. I've almost caught up. This is the Game of Thrones spinoff on HBO. Am I the only? It's we 3 are watching it.
Yeah.
Okay, you're caught up.
I think it's one of the best seasons of any Game of Thrones, show. It's up there.
I gotta say, the first 2 episodes were great, and then the second 2 episodes were nothing but problems. Fine, you're the queen. All right, let's figure this out.
I don't know. It just feels like every ending. You're like, oh, can't wait for next week.
I watched the first 2, and I don't know if I'm going to continue. Honestly,
what?
I'm just sick of the crap. Everyone she wants to be queen so bad, but for what? It sucks.
Yeah, well, it turns out I just watched episode 3 and 4 and it's like, wow, that's a suck fest.
I didn't even watch that yet, but how many kids did you have to sacrifice to get there? And then also,
really, was it worth it?
They make these big dramatic deaths of the characters, and I don't feel like we've even gotten to know the characters. It's all been about the BS politics and the evil character. I'm like, there's no heart in the show.
I'm definitely going to still watch it.
I love it.
I actually feel like the lady who's playing Raina is really coming into her own. What about Big Brother? Anybody besides me watching Big Brother?
Yes, absolutely.
Are you caught up?
I have no idea.
Okay. I did not watch. So did you see who was evicted last week? Okay, you totally aren't watching it. You're just smiling at me to make me feel better.
No, I am watching it. Did I see who was evicted? No, I don't think so. I think I saw the BB Blockbuster.
That's the night that they get evicted.
Oh, okay. Well, then I saw who won the veto and used the veto, and then I guess I haven't seen the BB Blockbuster yet.
Well, anyway,
I'm 1 episode behind.
Relax, fine, it's fine. Out. I'm just checking in. I don't need to be in a fight about it.
Is it a good season?
So far, so good.
I like it.
Yeah, I
really like it.
I really wish that they would change it up more and get rid of Julie Chen. But other than that, it's great.
I'm pretty sure by now you should realize that seems to be her job.
Apparently, she is never leaving that job.
She's had that job for how many seasons?
So many, all the seasons.
Right.
Is this season 27, 28?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's.
I told Susan about your hatred for Julie Chen.
And then what happened?
He agreed completely.
Yeah, she's awful. So there's no, and by the way, just, pro tip, if she's on screen, you can fast forward it. She's not saying anything they're not going to say on some other way on the show.
If you want to see
her.
someone who has perfect hand placement.
Oh, yes.
It's Julie Chen. She is amazing.
And this is how she stands. She walks over. She looks down at her mark. She stands on it.
And then she does this perfect, fingers together. She holds her card just perfectly in her thumb with her hand.
Like this. Right.
She's very good.
I have complaints about the show, and it's not Julie Chen.
Yeah, I don't. She's really anti-Julie Chen.
Horrible.
I think Julie Chen's
horrible.
Maybe one of the best broadcasters of all time.
My God!
Oh, I see you learned about Rage Bait over the weekend.
Oh, did I just bite it? Yep. Has anyone here watched the show Lucky with Anya Taylor-Joy?
No.
Not yet. It's
what
on
do
my
you know?
list.
I've watched the first 2 episodes, which I think is all that's available. I think it's a Tuesday. They drop a new episode. It's
Let me say this
it's
before
no
you say.
Queen's Gambit.
That's what I was just gonna say.
But it has a fun. It's very action packed. There's some terrible acting, but you like her, and it's just such a funny, weird situation. I mean, I think we're gonna keep watching it, even though we have a zillion other shows to watch.
This lady, Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah.
That's her name?
Yep.
She is the lady that starred in a TV show about chess.
Yep.
And somehow made it watchable.
Because it was COVID.
Is that why?
No,
It was good.
It was
good.
really
It is
good.
good. It is good. I thought Queen's Gambit was wonderful. I don't think she's really done anything worthwhile since.
Oh, Mad Max.
That's what I'm saying, is I actually...
Furiosa.
Yeah, that's a
make
great movie.
Chess watchable.
Mm-hmm.
You've got something.
But I'm saying I think that the show
We're
was
all
even better
desperately
because
seeking.
of where we
I
were
think
in
that's
our lives.
possible. Like,
Yeah.
I watched that show, Tiger...
Right.
Tiger
exactly.
King.
That was
Tiger
like
King.
2 weeks before.
And one episode in, I'm like, this is despicable and unwatchable. And yet it took over
Yeah.
the pandemic in a way where I was like,
We were all in the house. in
we
the
are
house board.
disgusting if we're watching this. This is so sad. Ugh.
Yeah.
And yet, big star.
Yep.
I mean, he's in jail now, but
Yes.
and
where he
should
belongs.
be.
Yep.
Right. But Anya
Carol
Taylor-Joy,
Baskin
I could absolutely see
Killed her husband.
whacked him.
I could see her carrying that whole thing, whatever it is. That's
Yes.
my point.
She remains a very interesting person just to look at in general. She's great.
So should I watch it or not?
I like it. I like it.
I've got one for you. The new Little House on the Prairie.
No.
Delightful.
No.
I loved it. I watched every episode of the season.
How many are there?
There's like 9, I think.
Oh, they dropped the whole season?
Are
Yeah.
you getting outside enough?
Yeah. I feel like, no thanks. I'll watch Big Brother instead.
What's happening
That
to
was
you?
over when we were off for
I
that week.
understand, but are you getting outside enough?
I get outside
Okay.
once in a while with the dog.
I do feel like when
You're
you
watching a lot of
list
TV.
off the amount of TV shows you're caught up on, I feel like either he's not sleeping or he's spending his days indoors.
No.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Okay, all right.
Well, plus you can take a TV. I mean, it's on your phone. so
But
you
the
can
Little
take it
House
with
is
you.
really good. I
All
really
right.
liked it. I think you'd enjoy it.
Okay, and one other thing to just play a little catch up here. Is there anything else I need to know about the Taylor wedding? Did she get a dog? What happened? What's going on here? Tell me everything.
There was like 3 or 4 photos leaked from inside the wedding. One of which was of a photo wall. Of course, they're all blurry. And I think it was a staff member. But one is of a photo wall. And keen-eyed crazy Swifties noticed that one of the photos was with her and Travis and a fluffy white dog. And so then the rumors started, did they get a dog? It could have been anyone's dog. But then the dog was seen getting off the private jet with them. So it's kind of like,
oh, that's definitely their dog.
they got a dog.
You don't take other people's dogs on your private jet.
Which people are, have opinions about because Taylor Swift is single cat lady.
I have a question.
Oh.
Yeah?
It's like a white chow.
Does anyone wonder where she'll live this coming football season? Will she live in Kansas City at his house?
When they got serious, she bought a house in Kansas City.
So they live at her house in Kansas City.
Because it's way better than his house in Kansas City.
Well,
security-wise, his house wasn't going to cut it.
Right. I really do believe she would need security, and I would believe that they went, well, we have to build a mansion. We don't have a mansion in Kansas City big enough for Taylor Swift. So she did.
Did
I
she have to
haven't
build
heard that
one?
she's building one. No.
Okay.
Are these real leaked photos of her? Is that
No, it's all fake.
okay?
Oh.
It's all AI. You know, AI, man. It really is. Oh my God. John,
I have a story for you too.
about AI.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sitting there. This is I don't know, it's like Wednesday of last week. I'm on my computer, and a friend of mine sends me a link to this like really cute little travel bag. It's made by some lady in Sausalito, and she's hanging it up after all these years. And there's a whole story attached to it, and she's been making these bags. She makes them one by one. They're hand quilted, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, I'm buying every version. This is great. Look at the price of this. Like, $60 a piece. This is incredible. These are hours of work. I'm going to get them for all my girlfriends for Christmas. This is so great. I load my card up, and I'm about to press pay. And Riley walks by me, behind me, and goes, those are AI. I'm like, what? What? So then, and look, I read the whole story. It's a picture of the workshop and the lady and looking out the window. I'm about to buy these things. And he goes, send me that photo. I'm going to run it through an AI detector. And the AI goes, this is 99.4% chance that this is an AI photo. And then I'm running through all the other photos of the lady working with her sewing machine. It's all AI. So then I look at it's called Craft something. It looks like such a legit
craft's
website.
a unique word, so we should be able to find it with just that.
Craft place. I'll have it. You know what? I can find it. It doesn't matter. Don't buy anything anymore. You have to check. Because then I started reading about this site, which looks legit. It's all these craft people and their stories and all. It's all BS. All of it.
So this is just stuff made in China and some workshops.
If you get it at all.
Is it craft folk?
Craft folk. It's craft folk.
That's it.
It's unbelievable. You scroll down it, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, I saw that advertised on Instagram a minute ago. I saw that. It popped up on a Facebook page. Like all of these things, and they've got these whole stories behind them. So AI's out to get you. Don't buy anything.
Yeah, those items have been reported as mass-produced, low quality, and drop shipped from overseas.
Horrible.
Wow.
I know. Okay, what's your AI story?
Well, first of all, I just want to say I saw your boy. So I didn't see your youngest, but I did get to see Riley, who at the party, he walks up, hey, Vin. I look up because he's
tall,
5 inches taller than me, and he's wearing a beard, and he's got a tattoo.
I know.
Oh my God, look at this kid. But he was a delight to talk to, and it was nice to catch up with him for a minute. And I was like, oh, this guy.
They grow up. He's almost 30.
I know.
It's
That's
crazy.
what I mean. There he is with a full beard and a tattoo. And I'm like, oh my God. He's a grown up.
It happens.
Him out. Okay.
Well, look at Isla. I mean, the kid, she's taller than her mom.
I know. I absolutely, yes, she's
poor mom.
Growing fast. This is just real quick. So speaking of AI, and this is actually pro AI.
Okay.
I had to change the sliding glass door handle to my backyard slider.
Yes.
So, most backyards, you've got that sliding glass, right? So the handle had just over time, over the whatever we've owned the house, and it was built 10 years before. So, I don't know, 20-year-old handle, the thing broke. So I had to replace it. I went to Home Depot, I went to Ace, and then I went to Osh, and I finally found one that could work. Bought it, brought it back, and it wasn't the right size.
Okay.
In that the scar from the original handle was showing.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, that sucks. And you can't clean it. It's just a scar.
No, right.
So
the finish is
Christina
different.
walks up, and this is the part I didn't have when I told the story the first time. She takes it holding Gemini and shows Gemini the original handle. And it goes, that's by Millworks, which I didn't know. I didn't even know where to look for that's Millworks. It brings up a one-touch buy it now thing. And Christina goes, this is it, click, and it's on its way. I went to 3 different hardware stores.
Oh, my God.
And AI not only identified the original handle, but it was a one-touch order, and it was at our house the next day. And so here I am telling you all I would never use Amazon or anything like it. And I went out to all these stores and sat in traffic and went to the store. And you can't find anything in Home Depot. I'm like, where is he goes, I think it's the back wall that way.
Okay, thanks, buddy. I'll just wander in that section for a while.
I'm on my way. I'm glad I brought a water. I hope I don't die. Jesus. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, that's what
it's like Santa Fe in here. Just wandering around. Nothing to drink.
That was the most incredible, 2 minutes of my life after having driven around and tried to put the handle on and it's wrong. Gemini just goes, this is it.
Remember when you were saying earlier that there's the one thing where this place is this is the greatest place to live in the country, the greatest place, and then there's the other one where it's like this is the worst state in the whole list. That's what this is. It's everything, and it's also awful. Like, that's amazing. That's a miracle. Boom, 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 boop. You buy it. No gas money, no time spent driving around.
I mean, I feel like I wanted to buy it from a store in Santa Cruz, so it was the money stayed in town and the taxes and all. But in the end, they didn't have, you go to hardware stores, right?
Yeah.
Often it's, we have some of those, but not a lot.
Right.
Whoever we have is what you can buy.
Not a huge demand.
Not
everyone's out there breaking their patio doors.
Gemini.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so, I just looked back at my paper. Was there anything else about the Taylor wedding that you felt like Sarah needs to know this?
I'm waiting for pictures. The rumors are that she's going to post.
Well, she will, right?
But it's been a minute now.
But the pictures we saw were AI.
Maybe
Correct.
She's like, this World Cup stuff is just really taking up a lot of space. I need all the news. Like, maybe she's sitting and waiting for a quiet day to say, launch the wedding photos so that they're all her.
Maybe.
Everything is her.
But it is all her anyway. Like, that's the level that she's at.
Agreed.
She does shut the world down.
Right.
True.
There was a little something yesterday, but not wedding related, music related, where I don't know.
What?
It's so.
Is she done making music yet?
It's so niche. She changed the color. She put a solid color background on 3 different songs on Spotify that people think are correlated to her debut album, Speak Now album, and her Red album, implying that she's going to release Taylor's version or vault tracks from those albums.
She already got all those rights back.
She did. So that's why she's definitely slowed down on it. But there are songs that we haven't heard.
All right.
That she said would have a moment one day in her letter.
All right. It's time to play a game. We're going to do this really fast.
Yay! Games are back.
Games are back. The most watched series on Netflix in the last 4 years. This is Deadline took a look. I guess Netflix releases all their stuff, and they've been hanging on to it. So some of this stuff is from the pandemic. I mean, it's by 2022, I guess, we were starting to get out of the house.
So here's my thought process.
Right.
I don't have my actual answer yet, but because Ted Lasso was in the halftime show yesterday,
yes,
and they had Believe, which I thought was really cute and really well done. I thought, it's Ted Lasso, but that's Apple.
It's Apple. These are specifically Netflix shows.
I don't know.
Here we go. Here's your first question. Which of these was the most, and by the way, number 1 is in these 3. Squid Game Season 1, Squid Game Season 2, Squid Game Season 3.
There's a 3rd season already?
I didn't even know. I guess I maybe knew.
I fell off after the first. I'm going to say it's the first one.
Season 2.
I also say Season 2.
Season 2 is the most watched one. It's Maddie and Bob.
Did you guys like Season 2?
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I did. I've watched all of them. I've enjoyed it.
I actually have watched them all.
I just don't know how it ended because the 3rd season, it felt like it was a half a season. It ended weird, and then I haven't,
Season 2, Squid Game, is the top of the heap as far as Netflix's biggest shows. 225.4 million views for Squid Game Season 2. Squid Game Season 1 all the way down at number 19 with only 101 million views. And Squid Game Season 3 was actually 155, and that was number 3.
You know, I found the commercialization of Squid Games after Season 1 very dystopian and bizarre, and so I'm like, I don't want to watch anymore. The fact that they like turned it into a game show,
yeah,
and like
there's
Mr. Beast,
a real
I'm like,
life.
did we not watch it? It's incredibly dark. Like it is horrible. I was like, I'm out on this.
Ended after Season 1. Like I realized, and hey, I'm not down on the guy who went, oh, I can make a ton more money by just
write more,
continuing.
Okay.
I got you. I get it. I don't blame you, but it was over. I saw the first season and went, I'm good.
Yeah. Didn't work out really for anybody.
Nope.
Okay. Next question. Which of these got the most views? Stranger Things Season 2, Stranger Things Season 5, or Stranger Things Season 1? Which one of those was the most watched?
I will stick with the kids' theory that Season 2 and the anticipation for more is number 1.
Okay.
I'm going to say Season 5.
I'll say Season 1.
Season 5 was the most watched.
Nice.
149.1 million
How do you
views.
know that?
Season 2, all the way down at the bottom, number 18.
Because I don't go out much.
No, but I mean, how do you know it was? Were you just guessing at 5?
Well,
or
yeah,
were you
because
like, 5
the
was
last
best?
season is that's the last one, correct?
And by the way, I mean, the hint is right there. This is from the last 4 years. So those are from, hey, I'm sorry, but that's the one that got watched the most.
Now I remember why I hated the
you.
games to begin with. Her
Games
BS
are the
questions.
worst.
Come on, man.
And I actually missed them while you were gone.
Bridgerton Season 3 or Adolescence? Which had more viewers?
Well, what year was Bridgerton Season 3?
Yeah.
It was within the last 4 years.
I will say Adolescence.
You're a trickster.
I'm not tricking you. I told you it's 4 years.
I'll say Adolescence too.
Did you already say?
I'll say Bridgerton.
You shouldn't. You should have said Adolescence. Adolescence was the number 2 most watched show in the last 4 years on Netflix.
Great show.
171 million. Bridgerton Season 3, number 4. How about Wednesday Season 1 or Wednesday Season 2?
Season 2.
Season 2.
I'll say Season 1.
It's Season 2. Sorry about it, Maddie. 133 million, 8th place. And Wednesday Season 1 was in 12th place. There's a couple other ones here. A bunch of stuff I've never even heard of that are top 10. Fool Me Once. Ms. Rachel Season 1. Ugh. Peppa Pig. One Piece. Season 1, The Gentleman, which was great. Young Sheldon, His and Hers, Baby Reindeer, La Palma, and Untamed. All in the top 20 on Netflix in the last 4 years. All right, Vinny, what's caught up
Have you
in
ever
the
seen
news?
1 minute of Peppa Pig?
Yeah, she looks like a sack and a twig. That's what her face looks like to me. Every time I look at it, I go, oh, it's like a wiener with 2 holes.
She looks like a man area.
Mm-hmm.
Peppa.
Face? Mm.
Okay.
Pull her up.
Oh, okay.
Put her up there.
I also wanted to play this for you because we haven't for a while.
Let's take some.
No. I'm turning you off. I turned you off. No, I'm turning it. I'm not listening to it. All right, what's coming up?
Explosive diarrhea.
Great. Uptown funk you up. Ow. Alice, 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Tomorrow in the show, Scott Capurro is going to be joining us. And you can see him tonight at Club Fugazi. The show is at 7:30 p.m. tonight. If you're thinking to yourself, hey, it's a Monday night, let's go out and do something fun. Well, you can go see Scott. It's perfect.
I saw him at your party, too.
Oh, yep, he was there.
He was a delight. And Edson.
Yes.
His husband, who I like very much, but always with the scruffy-faced kiss on the cheek. I feel
He's very touchy-feely.
Like, wow.
I don't mind. I got used to it over the years. He wears a lot of cologne, though. Edson.
Is that what it feels like, though, to kiss a man with a little scruff? I was like,
You tell me every guy I've ever kissed has had a little scruff.
A little scruff.
Well, I guess maybe not the 14-year-olds I was kissing. When I was 14, Vincent.
Oh. Like that, huh?
Okay.
Tucker was a clean-shaven adolescent.
Famous golfer Tucker.
What in the holy hell just happened here? By the way, your boy did finish the golf thing and did okay, right? Did we ever talk about that?
I don't know. Wasn't that before vacation? Oh, no, you're right. It was that weekend. Yes, he completed his days. He did not make the cut for the weekend. He was down in the dumps about it. And
this is your cousin,
my cousin
who
Tucker,
played in the Senior Open in Ohio.
Yes,
2 weeks ago whenever that was that went down.
So he was very blue about it. And I'm like, listen, just
come kiss your cousin.
Just fly out and come to the party. There's so many people who would like to meet you.
Yes.
And
was he
goes,
there?
No.
Oh,
he wasn't. He goes, no, I have to go on another stupid golf trip.
No.
I know. But weirdly, there might be a love connection with him and Marcy.
What are you talking about?
That Marcy and I were talking about
Marcy from Live 105,
Marcy from
who
Live
works
105.
right down the hall from here.
Yes.
Who was out at the appearance these guys did on Saturday.
Yes, yeah.
Marcy, go on.
I can't remember how it came up. I think I was telling her. Oh, I know, because so she's in the dating world. And she was telling me, and I go, oh, my cousin might be coming out to my party, because I was really working him hard. And I told the two of them about each other, and they both looked at each other's Instagram, and he was like, yeah, we got it. We're connected now. We don't need you to be an intermediary anymore. Don't worry. I found her. She found me.
I got this. Thanks anyway. Wow.
I know.
Okay, well, now we all have something to ask Marcy in the hall.
Yeah. By the way, he told me 20 times, she is so gorgeous.
She is gorgeous.
I know.
Oh. Well, what's going to happen?
Nothing can really happen. He lives on the East Coast, and
right,
she lives out here.
He could move here, right?
Yes. I don't know.
Well, I mean, you're the one that hooked them up.
I was just trying to get, him interested in coming to the party by saying there was a hot chick who's going to be there. That's all.
I met
very selfish on my part.
Kids at the party,
yes.
And so she's probably not going to be able to pick up and run for it as easily as he could.
Right.
His kids are grown.
Yes.
So he would need to be the one.
Yes.
All right. What's up, everyone? This Alice Report is brought to you by Atco Pest Control.
Oh, I need them.
Yellow jackets can dominate outdoor areas quickly in July. Atco Pest Control takes care of the problem before it escalates. Go to atcopest.com, mention you heard about Atco on Sarah and Vinnie, and get 10% off yellow jacket services this month.
Nice.
That is one of those things that gets out of hand so fast.
Yes.
And suddenly you're like, we can't use our backyard.
Right. You've got to stay on top of that.
You have a barbecue and you realize if you try to eat outside, you will be attacked by yellow jackets. Call Atco or atcopest.com. Yep. They'll make your backyard a safe place again.
A paradise.
A place where you can hang. Whew. Okay.
Yellow jackets. Come on.
Clouds, high of 80 today. The World Cup.
I'm so sorry. Look at you. Your face is crumpling. Oh, no. Are you going to cry? Just put your... Oh, baby. You loved it so much. I don't want it to be over.
It was so fun.
Are you going to now watch soccer matches?
I don't know. I am going to try to watch...
Are they televised?
Bay FC and the Earthquakes, the local teams, and see if I can get the same thrill.
Okay.
I don't know if I can. I love the world. There was a neat unity thing happening with this where I felt like the whole world's watching. Even when you see the Super Bowl and you're like, this is world, 1 billion people.
Yeah.
I know they don't love American football.
Right.
They don't care about it. They'll watch it because it's a spectacle or it's being pushed out there to the world.
Right.
But they probably are most likely watching the halftime show or something.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But in this case, I felt like the whole world is into this.
It matters.
The leader of Spain may have been saying this because he hates Trump, but he also may have been honest when he said, I have watched every game from this one seat in the palace or whatever he is, and I am going to wear the same shirt. I am going to sit in the same seat, and I am not going to do anything that could jinx my team. And they did win. So but they're into it.
Yes.
That's a sign of, wow, these guys and their soccer.
It
and
is
me
a big
too.
deal.
I loved it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see how
I was cracking up at how all 4 of you guys last week were geeking out.
It's
over
fun.
it.
And even the days when the games were like, there's no games for 2 days, I was all, oh, now what do I do?
What did I used to do?
Yeah, what did I do before soccer entered my life? Anyway, Spain wins. The halftime show was meh. I don't think it was offensive. I don't think it was great, but I don't think it was horrible either.
Yeah.
On to the worst story of last week and this week, which is it's explosive diarrhea.
That's the worst story?
No, if you really want to talk about politics and news, there's, wars going on in the world. But in our world,
in our little,
where we try to
our
avoid
narrow
that,
worldview, right?
You've probably heard about the mystery surrounding outbreaks of explosive diarrhea, a parasite, and Taco Bell. And over the weekend, the case appears to have been cracked. Kind of.
Okay.
U.S. officials linked a Taylor Farms plant in Mexico. Which I was like, something Mexican actually does happen at Taco Bell. Huh!
The lettuce is from there.
They say that the cyclospora, this is the parasite that caused severe illness in, at this point, it sounds like thousands of people.
Oh, man.
But it really was not in California. So we've been like, one of our coworkers was sick and he said it was food poisoning. And we were like, yeah, it is. It's this lettuce. They're saying that lettuce was not here in California.
It got shipped elsewhere. Yeah. Well, in California, we probably grow our own lettuce. We don't need it to be grown in Mexico.
So they have a list of the places this shredded iceberg lettuce was sent to. It's also what Taco Bell was using. And Taco Bell says they have pulled all of it.
So no lettuce for you today.
And the list of states where this stuff was distributed to, California's not among them. So that's good news, and that's
but
really...
it's nationwide. It's all over the place.
There are, I think they say here, 27 states that may have been shipped the contaminated lettuce. It was certainly shipped to Taco Bell locations in at least 5 states. So they have, Taco Bell, in this situation, has pulled all the lettuce and resupplied from somewhere else. And Taco Bell said... they only supply about 1% of our lettuce nationwide. But that is one of those things where, but that was enough to make a lot of people ill. Anyway, so the product is...
So what happens to me if I eat this lettuce?
You get sick.
But is this the weeks-long diarrhea one? Or is this like you're sick for 2 days and then you recover... Are people dying from this?
I have not heard about any deaths. The scale of the outbreak is still being determined, but they say it may have sickened 5,000 people in 34 states.
Oh, boy.
So that's the reason I'm doing the story. I know that it's dramatic to hear the, explosive diarrhea. It's a lot. It is,
it makes it like a fun story.
It's like the weather people who, it's a bomb cyclone.
So what?
Okay, or just
coming to get you.
A storm. Olden day reporters would say, it's going to be a storm. New day reporters say, bomb cyclone!
Gotta be bigger and better, stronger, faster.
Anyway, you should be okay to eat lettuce this week. And that was one of the things. People start going, uh-oh, I don't know if we even went, could it be in berries as well? We pulled our own, blueberries and strawberries and went trash.
Oh, really?
Well,
didn't take any chances.
do you want to take a chance with that?
Yeah, I probably would. I don't think we threw anything out. The only thing was there was a moment of panic when I heard it was iceberg lettuce because I love iceberg and I put it on everything. And then I'm like, oh no, I have that and I've been eating that. And then they go, it's the shredded stuff that's bagged and sent to Taco Bell. And I went, oh, fine, it's great. Let me do lettuce wrap.
Thank God you did. You do lettuce wraps in iceberg.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you get a nice big bowl. Put all the tuna in there, roll it up. So good.
You just gave me a flash, if I could, before I'm moving on from that story.
Okay.
Bob,
Vincenzo.
You have a movie club.
I do.
You do.
Bob's Movie Club.
Yes, Bob's Movie Club. She's got her own movie club. If I could ask you a question, have you seen the movie, and you may have even talked about it, but the title is so generic and I hadn't seen it, Obsession?
Oh, yeah.
You saw this?
Yes, I saw it while we were on vacation.
Did you even finish it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Have you seen Obsession?
We watched Backrooms.
I liked Backrooms even better.
Oh,
That's the other one that was out at the same time with the very young guy from Petaluma.
have you seen Obsession?
No, I was planning on it, but you're making me think not.
Horrible movie.
Oh no.
In the history of the world.
Oh, you got scared.
Is that why it's horrible? Because it's so scary?
It is so over the top creepy.
Yeah, it's creepy.
And it never takes its foot off the gas.
No, it just keeps getting worse.
It's the way, okay, so like the way it's shot.
Yeah.
The actors, the whole way it's set up is just the vibe and energy of this thing is dark from go. And then this thing happens and you're like, you cannot figure out what is this chick's deal? What is her deal? What is she playing at? And then you realize, oh, magic has taken over this situation.
Oh.
And it goes places that I don't believe any movie's gone.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess the human decency like that they
when she
impose
stands
upon her.
there,
right? That's what I'm talking about.
What in the hell?
When
I
she
know.
stands
And
there.
he leaves her. Basically, this girl.
Spoiler alert!
No, don't.
alert!
Just keep talking about it. I'm enjoying this conversation.
And he leaves for hours and then comes home and she hasn't moved. So you can
She stands
deduce.
there.
So
I wanted to watch it, and John was like, "No, I heard that's too scary."
It's not. You won't think it's scary.
it's not. It's
It's
just
not scary. It's creepy.
Creepy.
Did you? But you couldn't finish it.
We had a moment where one of the kids walked in, the youngest, and I'm like, pause it, like because I was going, they cannot see any of this. And then as soon as it paused, I was like, I gotta go, and I left. And I have not seen any, and I won't go back and watch it.
Oh.
It is too much for me.
Yeah,
Woof.
it gets worse. So
I
you
need
might have
your
made the right decision.
I did make the right decision. Give me your rating. Bob has a movie club. We'll get our assignment this Thursday, but being a movie club, expert and owner, what do you give Obsession?
I would give it 4 stars. It's different than other horror movies out there. It's created a lot of cultural conversation, especially around the main character, Bear, the guy who makes the wish.
Oh.
People are talking about how he is evil, like his motivations behind how he handles what happens with her is really interesting, and I've enjoyed that.
From Go, in the movie, you get this from Go. This is the very start of the movie. He's trying to turn someone who's a friend into more. And he's practicing.
And he's a little bitch.
And you get this.
And he can't just work up the nerve to be
yeah.
I
mean, he's
you.
tripping. Like, he's really nervous and doesn't know how to do this, make the jump from friend zone to, and then all of a sudden, everyone's watching this girl love him so much. So very, very.
Obsession.
Loved him to death.
Wait, did you get to the scene at night when she's in the corner of the room?
No.
Oh, that's the best part.
I don't want to see anymore. It's too much.
I think I have to see this.
It's really good.
If you've got a really strong threshold for
Scary
darkness
movies.
and scary,
Is it gonna haunt me forever?
But it's not like Cujo where it's just this, animal that's out hunting. It's just that. And I will say, I don't know the lady's name, but we may have a new best actress in the history of the world.
Oh.
She is
the girl who plays the obsessed girl.
So dark.
Is it Indy Navarrete?
That lady is like, what do you give her? Do you think she's great, or do you think, because she's too good at this?
Yeah, she's amazing. And the thing about it is, it's so creepy. You're like, I don't know if I want to be around my partner after watching this. I'm like,
that's what I'm saying.
Do you love me that much?
As soon as we finished watching it, Susan and I were both like, okay, let's not make any jokes about this movie because we won't be able to sleep. Like, don't look at me the way Nikki looks at Bear, even for a second.
It is intense.
Yes.
800-400-3697. Yeah, I stopped it, and I do not recommend. Okay. But if this conversation has intrigued you, then, have at it.
Is it when she was just standing there?
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff. Like the lunch she makes for him.
Oh. Okay, that is traumatizing. That is traumatizing, actually.
And Maddie's on the show, everyone.
Oh, okay. Well,
it is so traumatizing.
Is it this?
No.
It's way worse.
Oh.
925. My daughter loves scary movies and says Obsession is the scariest she's ever seen and was almost too much.
Oh.
There's a scene, he's going to a party.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
And that scene, so it's a guy's night out. And she says, I want to go. And then he's like, I don't know, it's just the guys. And she's like, then there they are at the party together. And what happens at this party is when she starts doing that, like, whatever, something she wrote. Whatever,
reading her poem.
Everyone is like, it's the scariest thing you've ever heard.
What? Reading poetry is scary?
No, it's a story,
is that
but
just
she
boring?
talks about.
Oh.
I can't even say it on the air.
Don't say anymore.
Yeah,
I'm definitely going to see it.
I'm going to watch it tonight.
Oh, okay.
Tonight.
Okay, good. I can't wait to hear your review. She gives it 4 stars.
Can you make it the requirement for... Never mind.
Don't do it.
650. Is John going to be okay with Tucker moving to California? Wouldn't that create a love triangle?
Oh, no.
Love you guys. Another Sarah and Sonora listening on the app.
Hey, Sarah. I'm sure he'll be fine with that.
My
cousins, we're very close.
907. If Tucker moves here, will Sarah compete with Marcy for kissing him?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe we can share him.
510. We missed you and your big old booty, Sarah.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
We don't even have that clip
booty,
anymore.
Sarah.
People will be like, what are they talking about? We don't have that clip.
Well, I mean, just look on YouTube. You can see her big old booty.
Oh, all right.
Wow. That's not the clip we're talking about. We're talking about Bill Bellamy complimenting my big old booty.
Because you got a big old booty, Sarah. And Sarah goes, oh. And he goes, no, it's good,
It's a good thing, though. It's good, though. It's not good.
It's funny, like, depending on what year someone makes that comment,
right,
this determines if it's a compliment or not.
Yeah, well.
925. They just added Obsession to Prime, so watch it.
Yeah, you accidentally did a great job recommending it, Vinny.
I did?
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely feel like, I should watch that.
Oh,
that
my
fun.
God. Well, I'll tell you what. You cannot watch this movie Obsession without having a reaction. Now, your reaction might be, it's phony and it's, jive
I don't want to screw up my relationship, though. Like, I can see, if it gets super creepy between these two people, and then, like, there's Bob lurking around the corner from Susan, and, like, I just don't want to. We have enough creepy stuff that goes on between us. I don't need to add a bunch of new.
Well, then tell him to just watch it by yourself. I don't know.
One more, 925. Because I'm not a man baby, I watched all of Obsession. I did have to watch an episode of Schmitt's Creek afterwards just to raise my mood up.
Oh.
Yeah, I love a nightcap after watching an intense movie.
Yeah, it was so intense, and I was not prepared for it, and I really walked away from that going, thank God I turned that off before the end. And I did, I have to admit, I went back and looked at the wiki page and just read what happens, and it gets worse.
It gets way worse.
It gets worse. It doesn't get better ever, actually. Sorry to say. Dark. Right?
We're talking about the movie Obsession, which is not in theaters anymore.
Not anymore.
But for a while there, it was turning in bigger paydays every weekend.
Yes, from the first to second weekend, it went up, which
was a word of
ticket
mouth
sales,
thing,
which
right?
never happens.
Yeah.
You people are sickos. And by the way, seriously, I watched, what's the one that got Academy Award for the crazy lady with the red hair and the
Weapons.
bangs?
Oh,
Weapons.
yeah,
I
yeah.
watched that, and everyone was all the buzz. I watched that, loved it. Scary, but I loved it. This is so beyond that by far. It's not even palatable.
Yeah, the kids, they got good stuff up in their heads.
Is it called Obsession?
Yes.
Okay. It says here it came out in 2025. Okay, so let me. It has made the first weekend it made 17 million, and it kept going up from there, and it was still in theaters. Okay, how much did that make worldwide? And I think isn't this the one with the $10 million budget?
Yeah.
Okay.
It had a low budget. Backrooms had a bigger budget.
Backrooms was pretty good.
I have no idea.
100 million.
500.
127 million.
About $445 million.
Wow.
For a $10 million movie. Yikes. Okay, we're clearly out of time. Are these celebrities holding on to their careers by a thread? Find out after this. Alice 97.3, Sarah Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Oh, happy Monday. Last chance at Benson Boone tickets all this week, 9:05, 12:05, 5:05. We've got code words with your last chance to win a pair of tickets for Benson Boone, August 7th at the SAP Center, courtesy of Golden Voice. So an hour from now, we'll do our first set. Call or text us, 800-400-3697, and email us any old time, Sarah and Vinnie at odyssey.com. Vinnie and I are working on our questions for Wednesday's Bridge the Gap. It's always fun. We quiz each other, see if we can trick each other into stuff. I could never trick you on that last one, though. I know you know everything about that guy.
It's just one of those weird things, though, that while we're bouncing these things off each other, we don't know what kind of life the youngster is going to be leading. Do we know who the new person is?
Yeah, it's Eric from South San Francisco.
Okay, because Giovanni is going to be back.
Gen X Giovanni.
Oh, is that what we're calling him? Gen X Giovanni taking on Eric from South San Francisco. I guess he's the Gen Z.
I don't think he talks like that.
Oh no, I'm just saying that's how we say his name. We say Gen X Giovanni and Eric.
The Matt Damon.
From South San Francisco. Anyway, at right around this time on Wednesday, little battle of the generations, Bridge the Gap. And if you want to send us a question, you certainly are welcome to. 800 Sarah and Vinnie at odyssey.com. You can just call us at 800-400-3697. A couple things rolled in this morning. Avengers Doomsday. This is the one with he's not Iron Man anymore. He's Dr. Doom. It's Robert Downey Jr. This is the first trailer. Apparently, if you went to Comic-Con or CinemaCon or whatever, back in April, you had a sneak peek at it, but they've released it and we put it up on the Radio Alice Facebook page.
It's so weird. I really don't. He's a great actor. I like him a lot.
Yep.
He made the Iron Man movies and made the Avengers, in my opinion.
I concur.
He sort of kept that whole thing that you're waiting for him to show back up on the screen. But now he's a bad guy. Just feels like, aren't there enough actors in the world that you could have chosen someone else?
I feel like he just was like, I need more money and I would love to do another movie with you guys.
Well, you know what this came out of, though, right?
No.
The actor that had been the bad guy in their plans got accused of, I don't know what it was, harming his girlfriend.
Oh.
The guy who was going to play Kang the Conqueror.
That was going to be the guy?
He's a black guy. I can't think of his name, but if you can look him up, he was linked to the Kang the Conqueror role. He'd been hired. And then this woman accused him of being, I don't even know what she'd accused him of.
I know what this is. This is the guy from that show. His name is not Smollett.
He was a dude on the rise. And then
I think his sister was on that
It's
show.
Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors. That's who I'm thinking
And
of.
he was found guilty of reckless assault and harassment.
And so
he lost everything because he was on that one show. Didn't we watch that show?
We did, and I can't even think of the name
it's
of it.
Set somewhere in the down south, and I want to say Jussie Smollett's sister plays the cute girl on that.
There were aliens, but was remember
it was
that?
Wacky.
Let's see here.
Right, there was a mystery
Bob's
underground.
got a weird look on her face, and if she doesn't know.
Well, you were talking about a superhero movie, so I just zoned out.
Yeah, but the show that he came out of
was it Devotion?
No, was Red Hot.
Yeah,
just
he was
type in
Jonathan Majors. He was
Red
Hot.
I'm just,
and they hired him to play Kang the Conqueror, and then he got caught up in this thing with this girlfriend, and she has every right, if he did what she's saying he did, to say so.
Yep.
But it torpedoed their plans.
Lovecraft Country.
That Lovecraft Country.
Oh, he was the bad guy on Loki.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was on all of those. Yeah, I remember that.
So he's already
was it
in
Captive
that,
State? Is that the name of it?
No, we just got it.
Oh, you did
Lovecraft
Okay,
Country.
sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, so when he got yanked, they had to come up with a new villain, and that's when Robert Downey Jr. got cast as
He was
Dr.
like, I'll
Doom.
do it.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to continue to be in these movies.
Yep.
Let me get my rake. Let me just get my
Back
money
my
rake.
truck up.
Yeah, exactly. Don't watch me while I'm wiping my nose. Is there a way to turn my camera off when I'm wiping my nose?
We'll
Just
fix it in
wipe
post.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
thank
fine.
you. Great. Just wiping it, Everyone's got a little bit of allergies. So what? Shut up. Avengers Doomsday. The trailer's out. Doctor Doom battles the MCU, X-Men, and Avengers. They all face off together. Captain America's back.
I have a question, though.
Yes, dear.
Didn't they all die?
I feel like they did, but...
I mean, no spoil. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but didn't they all?
You know what's crazy is it's like Chris Evans is still Captain America.
I thought he quit that. In fact, I thought they gave that to the other guy.
It's the guy that was the Falcon.
Yeah, Chris
No,
Evans.
It says that he is Chris Evans is Captain America.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is
Thor
why.
faces off against Doctor Doom.
Yeah, this is why. Disney
Channing
or whoever
Tatum's
it is.
Gambit from Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, yeah. He was great.
Okay.
I'm glad that's happening.
This is, by the way, it's supposed to be Doomsday, and then 1 year later, so it's coming out on December 18th, and then 1 year later, Avengers Secret Wars is a year later. Okay, it's fine.
Whatever.
Yeah. I never understand what's going on in those movies anyway. They're loud, like big explosions. But I did put the trailer up.
I'd
And by
rather
me,
watch
I
that
mean
garbage
Maddie.
than Obsession, I'll tell you that right now.
The Odyssey had a huge opening weekend at the box office. I'm looking at Matt Damon running across the water here. It just looks amazing. Christopher Nolan's.
How many stars did you give that?
I think I gave it 4 3/4.
Oh.
It wasn't quite a 5-star for me, but I thought it was incredible. Danielle Reyes was texting me this morning that she didn't like it.
Oh.
Well, her taste in movies is...
Yeah, very questionable,
Very,
Danielle.
very
Danielle, you
questionable.
need to pipe down on the movie thing.
And if you want to see it, I just bought a pair of tickets for next weekend for IMAX, and I mean, there were hardly any left. Like, I'm going to be really close to the screen, but I definitely wanted to see
Can't
it
you
on
just
IMAX.
wait a couple weeks and get decent tickets?
Well, I might have plans with somebody that I want to take.
Oh, you might have plans.
Tell us more.
Who is it?
Nothing,
Is this a second date?
It is.
It's not a third date.
No,
It's a second date.
second.
Have you dated anybody since your first date with her?
No.
Mm.
No, there was one like right before it, but no.
Yeah, so you've been exclusive with her.
Well, not
I see.
no.
Have you two kissed yet?
Like a little, just a nice, good goodbye.
Just a bop on the lips.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
yeah. But it was
But
a
no
nice.
But you didn't
Frenching
go in
yet.
for a Mac.
You didn't
No, I
French
didn't.
her.
I didn't go in for a Mac. No.
Okay. Why are you making that face?
Your choice of questions about his dating life just always crack me up.
Well, I want to know if he Frenched her.
Yeah.
I did not.
Okay.
Not, do you see a future with her? Did you guys hit it off? Does she want
How
to stay
far
home
did you
and
get,
watch-
bro?
Well, I mean,
Let me know when I go all the way, buddy.
no. I don't
Text
want
me
to
real
know all
fast.
this stuff. I'm just curious if after sometimes on a first date, you might be like, okay, good night. And then the next thing that happens is you're full on making out. And other times you might be like, I don't want to even let that happen because I really like this. Like, I don't know. You could judge a lot by where
I
that
get
went.
you. I get you. And it was good. Let me just
Good.
say it was good. It was a great way to end a fun day we had together. So
Sounds like he's got to take her out again, try and get a little further.
To French
Yeah,
her.
sure.
The movies is a great place. You do the old
Yeah, buddy.
stretch where you share popcorn, not in a gross way.
I did that already we were at the Alameda County Fair, and that was a good place because you're in the little cars on the.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
you put
that
your arm
girl.
around her.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So it's been a while since you took her
Yeah,
out.
it's been a while, a couple weeks.
Does she have kids?
Yes.
She does.
Yes.
Young kids or like 20-somethings?
No, younger.
Oh, all right. Oh, so maybe there's some stepdaddy.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Let's get past. Let's have a second date before we start talking about
all right.
that.
I think it's cute. I really like it.
Or a 10th date, even. I mean, you could wait.
But
for
I'm
this.
dating.
What's the rush?
I'm dating.
The kids are already here.
I'm.
You're on the scene.
I'm on the scene a bit.
All right.
A bit.
I don't know. You got all swoony when you were talking about it. It's not our fault. You're the one who brought it up. Anyway, Christopher
So
Nolan's star-packed mythological epic revitalized the summer box office. This year's biggest live-action debut and his highest-grossing global launch. It just seems so long.
It's a 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
And so to
2
me.
hours, 52 minutes.
To me, it's
we're
too
gonna
long.
Round that up.
I'm surprised it's done so well.
The retelling of classical Greek mythology. You got the blah 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 blah. 124 million. Toy Story 5 is number 1 so far this year. There've been a couple big movies. 159 million in its opening weekend. This one made 124, but the Super Mario Galaxy movie made 131. But those are both, cartoons basically, right? Aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Super Mario's not live action.
No.
So this is this is live action. And by the way, they say it is the top R-rated opening of the year and Universal's highest weekend launch ever for an R-rated movie. They're looking for very specific records to break.
I like the specific niche stats. I actually really miss those during the World Cup. They're not big on the stats.
Oh.
They don't do any graphics like that.
Well, just look up Taylor Swift. They will find a way for her to have broken 6 records per day every day that she's alive. That's what people want.
Dang straight.
So the Odyssey's number 1 over the weekend. Moana falls to number 2. They're actually calling this a bit of a disappointment. Sorry, The Rock. 82 million so far domestically. Only 19 million of it over the weekend. Minions and Monsters and Toy Story 5 are tied for third place because they each made 14.8 mil. However, in 5 weeks, Toy Story's brought in 430 million, and in 3 weeks, Minions and Monsters brought in about 137.
I have no plans to see Moana, but I did read a review from a mom who said, we've watched the original Moana 30 times. My kids love it. And this was an opportunity to see that movie.
Yes.
But different. And so she was excited by it and thought it was great, and the kids loved it. And I
they did? Oh.
Okay. Well, there's that.
That's kind of cool.
You do stuff with your kids, even if it doesn't,
right,
work for you, because you got 3 to 4 hours of something to do.
Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, actually topped the list of celebrities who are holding onto their careers by a thread. This is such BS.
I don't know. I'm with that kind of.
Yeah, he's got, you know what though? He is going to be famous and beloved much longer than he continues to have hit movies, is my opinion on that. Like, to me, you say someone's holding on to their career by a thread, it means they're on their way out. Like, they're not popular. People don't want to see them. People don't go, oh my God, it's The Rock.
Yeah, that's certainly, who's the guy who...
Jared Leto. He's on the list, too.
He's on the list?
Yes.
What about...
There's a few people on here.
The guy... why can't I think of his name? He's the guy who got canceled because he was teaching young people acting.
James Franco.
Is that guy on the list?
Yeah, he's already struggling.
Gone.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a BuzzFeed list, so he might be on there somewhere. But they say Dwayne Johnson, the guy who thinks he's reached a sort of legendary status and can be the linchpin of an entire movie universe, his attempt to hijack the DCU ended humiliatingly. Wasn't he Black Adam?
Yeah, and that did not go well.
No. J-Lo, the quote here.
Agreed.
This is what people on BuzzFeed say. She
I
has to
agree
have
with it.
one of the biggest ego to talent ratios of all time. Biggest ego, smallest amount of talent. The self-financed documentary and movie, unbelievably embarrassing. Kanye West, at some point, the genius who says crazy things, narrative flipped, and now it's just a guy saying crazy things. The music isn't covering for it anymore. Jared Leto, his career feels less like a profession and more like a bizarre vanity project. They say Nicki Minaj is holding on to her career by a thread. She has gotten some bad press lately. They say here, she tanked her legacy by picking fights with a newer wave of artists instead of embracing the roles of the respected veteran. Blake Lively and
people do
and
like
Ryan Reynolds.
Those fights, though.
Yeah, I know.
So, I mean,
it is true, but if you're going to pick a side and you happen to pick Cardi B's side, you're, not into Nicki Minaj anymore.
Right.
Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, I do feel this. I feel like I used to love him. Now I'm like, eh.
It's hard to figure out what's what with that story. It continues to be in the news. The latest story I saw was Baldoni has to leave his home because of the latest lawsuit, and I just didn't even read it. I just went, I'm so sick of these two. Can you two just
Turn it off.
Go to separate corners and call it good, and they can't.
I wonder if she ever thinks to herself, gee, I wish I could turn back time.
I would guess
yes. I wish I could have just been happy with the $300 million that this movie made and not have tried to wrest this away from him.
But once you've done so much damage that the only way through is forward, and I don't know if that's going to work
she needs
for
to
her.
Stop. So they say here, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, this person on BuzzFeed says, I don't think they'll recover. She dragged everyone down with her, and their recent public appearances seem to be making things worse. They actually said, I was reading some other story where it's like, don't worry, Blake Lively still has a squad. She brought them. She's a girl squad, just like Taylor. She was in Taylor's girl squad. She's got a girl squad. Meanwhile, unrecognizable. I don't know any of those girls, but they did seem to be having fun at the soccer match. Lizzo. She refuses to take any sort of accountability for her actions. Her album flopped because of this lawsuit.
Well, if she had the songs, like that's something that I don't know that album. I'm not really a huge fan of her art.
I agree with you.
But if you have the songs, I had conversations with our old boss where he's like, I brought up this one name and I'm like, this girl's pretty good. And he goes, she does not have the songs. And it's just black and white in that way.
You gotta have a hit song.
You have to have hit songs, the end. And that'll clean up a lot of messiness.
Next on the list, Katy Perry. It feels like watching someone try to reboot their relevance with the exact software that crashed it. And finally, Meghan Trainor. Her hits have mostly been novelty songs, but she seems to think she's still a major pop star. Now she's in commercials for dryer sheets. I feel like Meghan Trainor's all right.
What do you mean you feel she's all right?
I feel like...
What do you like about her?
Well, I like that she and her husband sit on the toilet together. I mean, that's
not a
super
thing to
fun.
like.
I mean,
that is ridiculous.
On the same seat, or do they have like two next to each other?
What do they have? Like the adjoined ones.
The adjoined ones, and one's facing one way and the other, so they can face each other.
I think that's the SNL
That's
skit.
the worst thing I've ever heard. That's not true.
That's what I heard.
Oh my gosh.
Susan
what do you mean that's the SNL? What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Susan would want to sit on the pot and watch you on the pot at the same time.
Yeah.
You guys, wow.
He's obsessed with me.
Well, I understand that. He's about to marry you for life.
He wants to follow me into the bathroom.
He does?
Like a little kid.
Do you poop with the door open?
No.
So you're like,
we have some boundaries.
You can't come in here.
Correct.
And he's all, please.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Susan, what are you doing?
All right, I'm out of time. What's coming up? I hate to end there because it's, fun.
Porta potties and ice cream after these.
Alice 97.3, Sarah Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Kitchen, garage, backyard, grocery store. Stream Alice anytime, anywhere you are on Odyssey, iHeartRadio, or the TuneIn app.
What's up, everyone? This Alice Report is brought to you by Bridge the Gap. It's a generational showdown, Gen X versus Zillennials. Don't miss Bridge the Gap, Wednesday at 8 a.m. This week, reigning champ Gen X Giovanni takes on Eric, representing the Zillennials. That's right, just Eric.
Eric versus Giovanni.
Right. Here's what's happening. Clouds, high of 80 today.
Yeah.
In the World Cup, Spain won it yesterday, 1-0. So Messi was on this could he be the guy who walks away from soccer with the win at the World Cup and the most goals ever scored? Nope. Mbappe from France scored more goals than him, and they lost to Spain yesterday. Still, a career anyone would hope to have, right?
Yes.
Anyway, there's that. I need to mention this again real quick. Everything I told you about the cyclospora,
yes,
may be up in the air.
What?
Yeah, all of that. There's still so much murk around it. So someone wrote me, who I trust, who said some of that is up, being questioned.
Oh.
And so I just...
Is it our virgin?
No, this just continues to be one of those stories where we can't get to the bottom of it. We just can't. So from what I'm told, California does not have the iceberg lettuce that is considered contaminated. So I feel like we can eat this, a salad today. Most of what I've been told is that this stuff has been pulled. But some of the FDA people are saying we may have had a false positive from the tests down.
Oh.
It's a whole, every time I do the story, I think I'm not doing the story till we have definitive answers. So I just wanted to say that before I move on to my actual stories for this break, which include these.
Oh.
A man in Kansas City had to be helped.
Oh, handy or something?
Last week. No, what?
I don't know, helped.
Who brought that up? What?
What?
Sarah's back.
What do you mean? He had to be helped. This is you. He had to be helped.
I didn't wink.
What do you? Yeah, you did.
An employee with a portable toilet company in Kansas City.
Oh,
went to collect a porta potty, but it was locked. The worker shouted, "I'm gonna give you 10 minutes. We're taking this thing away."
Yes.
The porta potty that he's knocked on the door, it's locked. He can't get the guy to come out. He says, "You got 10 minutes." So he leaves. He comes back and the door is still locked. The worker says, "Listen, I got to take this porta potty. Get out." And the guy says, "I'm not getting out. I'm not getting out."
Is there a problem or?
The worker flagged down a cop who came over and told the guy, "Open the door right now. It's the police."
Oh,
and the guy said, "I can't. I can't open the door. I can't reach it."
Oh my God.
The cop and the worker forced the door open, and there was no one in there. And then a head popped out from above the toilet seat, and they realized why he couldn't open the door and why he couldn't get out. We're taking the porta potty. He was stuck inside.
Is the bottom detachable?
I don't know about porta potties. I try not to even use them. Certainly I will number one in them. I will not number two in them.
Well, you're number two anywhere.
Right.
But home.
The fire department had to come and cut it open so he could get out.
Oh, that had to be fun.
The man was asked, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, what were...
And he says, much like Bob, who dropped her phone into a porta potty.
I didn't drop it. It fell off the shelf.
Into the toilet.
Into the porta potty reservoir.
And somehow she reached in and gadgeted the phone out of there.
Oh, yeah. So there's a bottom.
Oh, you felt the bottom?
Yeah.
God, were you down on your knees? You pushed it all the way down?
Through the muck?
Yeah.
And were you just shoulder deep, or were you?
No, it was like maybe a foot.
In order to get there, you were into the hole all the way to your shoulder.
No, not my shoulder. The glove that I was gifted went to just past my wrist, and the porta potty went mid forearm.
Yo. So the glove was useless. Go on. So is this what happened? What happened, Vinny?
The man was asked, "What are you doing?" And he said, he dropped his Mountain Dew drink.
Oh, God.
Into the porta potty, and he says that he'd been in there for about 8 hours, stuck. The rep for the toilet company said, in this business, you kind of expect the unexpected, but I have never.
It's not what I would want to hear if I was joining that company. Oh, yeah, we run a report. Porta potty. Expect the unexpected. No, I can't work here.
When we opened the door and didn't see anybody, we honestly thought we'd been talking to a ghost. And then his head popped up out of the tank like the game of whack-a-mole.
This has to be a really large one.
Or
because
Oscar
if she can
the
reach
Grouch.
down to the bottom.
I don't know what her story is.
Hers sounds like a regular size one.
Yeah, think about when you use one, if it's, well, you might not know, but when you use one that's fresh, like you can see the bottom.
The levels aren't high. There's chemicals in there.
Yeah, it's blue.
But it's not a ton.
It feels like you'd have to reach farther than, you're saying you weren't up to your shoulder through the hole.
Yeah,
of the
that's
toilet.
what it seems like.
No, I know, but it must not have been that deep of a one. Trust me, I remember the glove went to my wrist and the porta potty went mid forearm.
All right.
Okay.
Well, they got this guy out.
So a Mountain Dew.
Can you, for the life of you,
No.
and I'm an alcoholic, and I wouldn't go in for the last bottle of booze on the planet.
No.
I just wouldn't.
Right.
I'd go, well, I guess I dry
I wouldn't
out
go in for a diamond ring.
starting today. Yeah, nothing.
Nothing.
What?
There's nothing. I could drop my baby in there. I'm like, well, it was nice knowing you. There's nothing. I'm going in to a porta potty after. I might call for help softly. Hey, help my baby. Something like that. I mean, anything that went in there is tainted now. It's like, say you dropped your engagement ring in there, you got it back, and you're like, I still feel like there's like a little bit on it.
Now, I will admit,
Never
I've
comes
admitted this
clean.
to you. When we had our first kid, I told you guys the story. I was at Costco and I saw the large box of rubber gloves.
Yes,
and I went, I'm
recall.
going to need these to change diapers. And I bought this big thing of rubber gloves. And then basically one day in, I realized this happens too often and it's too much to just be like, I can't. You just have to go in. And even if you get some on your hand, you're like, it's my kid's stuff. Who cares?
Right.
And you're just over it.
I won't cut that finger off.
You're over it. All of a sudden, you just go, I'm over it. I'm not saying that I'd reach into a porta potty because I'd never do that. But there is a point where you realize, okay, you don't have to be a baby about everything.
Yeah.
But you can't.
But listen, okay, fine. I take it back. I would reach in for a baby, even someone else's baby. But that is really, that's the limit of it. Everything else is dead to me. Puppy, no.
I think for me, it was even less so the phone, and it was that my license was in the back of the phone, and the admin of having to go and get a new one of those.
Yeah, that's
was the
I hear
driving
you.
factor.
You just got to be more careful with your stuff.
I mean, dropping it, you're
So
I didn't drop it.
So irresponsible.
I set it on this shelf that the porta potty had that was flimsy.
Like, what were you doing? Like, why did it fall off? Were you in there dancing? Like, why did it fall off
Because
and get into the toilet?
I think that the shelf was just kind of a piece of crap, and I think it just literally slid right off the shelf.
Why did you put it on the shelf?
It wasn't your butt in the way of the toilet?
Yes.
It fell behind me.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't even feel
You know what,
it.
though? She's not wrong. You probably were hovering, too.
I wasn't.
Oh, you just sit
No.
right down on that
yeah.
thing, huh?
You let your butt
Wow.
touch the
Yeah,
toilet
I take
seat?
a little toilet paper and I wipe down the seat, and then I take a break, But
No, I don't.
I didn't even
She's
know
saying
for
it was
sure that
kinda
it fell
new.
in because
Oh, my God. You didn't even
had
know?
my earplugs in, so I didn't even hear it.
All of a sudden you hear
I know
something.
I went a rush too. It's 2 a.m. I set the phone down. I sit on the toilet. I stand back up. The phone's gone, and I'm like, "What? Did somebody come in here and steal it?"
And then you look down in the hole, and there it is.
No, I couldn't see anything. It was full.
I better
you
feel
just
around
assumed,
in here.
So you could have, if it had gone somewhere else, you would have been in a toilet for nothing.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I was about 80% confident it was in there.
Oh.
Is it because it was still playing in your ears when it was underwater?
No, not those kind of earplugs.
Oh, earplugs.
I was at a
I
festival.
get it. I see. Now I understand.
From that,
Today's a good day.
from that to this, Instacart
Mm.
says America's taste in ice cream is
Oh, they would know, wouldn't they?
boring.
Vanilla.
It's vanilla. Number 1.
It's because you can mix other stuff in with it. Like you can
Yeah.
even pour cereal over it. I mean, try it.
Wait, what did
Don't
you
look at me
just
like
say?
that. Whatever.
What did
You can
you
like
just
whatever
say?
you got in the house. You
Wait,
like
what
who
did
would
you just-
ever eat?
Hold on.
Nobody would eat a plain bowl. Like who are you even if you're
Are
putting
you- wait.
plain vanilla into
Are
a
you
bowl?
telling me you put vanilla ice cream in a bowl and then you said, I got to do something here?
Yep.
And you just poured some cereal. What kind of cereal?
Well, Cocoa Puffs, obviously.
Cocoa Puffs over vanilla ice cream, and it was good to you.
No, I didn't do it. I'm just saying, if you presented
You
me with
did
a baby, if you presented me with a bowl of plain vanilla ice cream, there's no way I will get grass clippings and put them on there. Like I would, olive oil and salt, anything.
I can
not gonna
confirm she did it. She laugh snorted.
The
laugh snort
This was
is the
funny that you
clear-
asked me. That's all. I admit nothing.
No, you don't need to. You just laugh snorted it yourself.
Listen, I'll tell you this. I would never have just a plain bowl. Would you? Would you eat a plain bowl? Well, you wouldn't slice up some fruit at least?
Well, now that I've had to
Mr.
quit,
I think I'm too good for cereal. My Cheerios won't taste good on this.
now that I've had to quit sweets, I pretty much would eat anything
you
sweet.
would. Hmm.
But vanilla was number 1. Chocolate down on the list, but came in number 2. So 20% of all ice cream orders are vanilla.
Is that because we add that to stuff?
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And chocolate came in at second at 7.9%. Cookie dough, cookies and cream, and chocolate fudge brownie.
All of those above just a plain chocolate chip.
Let's see here. Then peanut butter, mint chocolate chip, coffee, strawberry, and cherry
Strawberry's
are
good.
the
Cherry.
biggest ice creams.
I wonder if it's Cherry Garcia.
Cherry
Garcia everyone
is
is getting that.
really good.
I won't eat it.
What do you mean you won't
I
eat
don't
it?
tell you. I don't like cherries and stuff.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Like, it's a tick.
Yeah.
It pops.
I just don't like this because it's a skin. I don't like it.
You eat strawberry ice cream?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Coffee?
Yes. Although, I think there's caffeine in coffee ice cream.
Yeah, I can't. I just the smell
Mm.
will wake me up. But I like it.
It's the best.
Have you ever had, and this is the argument for vanilla, have you had an affogato?
Yes.
Oh,
And
so
but
good.
there it is. It's a bowl of, vanilla ice cream, which I actually think it's supposed to be sweet cream gelato, and then you put the cappuccino over it, or not the cappuccino, the espresso over it. So you're basically making yourself some coffee ice cream.
It's really good, whatever it is. I don't
Delicious.
care. I'll eat it.
Semi-melted.
Really good.
Cools the coffee down.
How about a fast fact?
You know I love fast facts. I haven't heard a fast fact in 2 weeks. Give it to me.
Soccer has overtaken baseball to become America's 3rd favorite sport.
No.
It's short-lived. Unfortunately, this is the problem. We get World Cup fever.
Yep.
The action is the highest level of that game in particular, and it's available on our primetime TVs all day, every day. And we get the fire for it, which I've had for
Yeah.
sure.
Meanwhile, baseball's like, hey, we're playing games every day here.
They say here, America football is number one by a wide margin, and we know that. It's the number one TV show against anything else that's on. NFL wins.
Yes.
Followed by basketball, then soccer, then baseball, which is considered the national pastime and the summertime favorite, and yet
the boys of summer.
The World Cup was ahead of baseball this summer.
It really did catch fire here.
Ice hockey is fifth, followed by tennis, boxing, or MMA, and golf.
Golf.
Australia has over...
G'day, mate.
Yes. Australia...
G'day, mate.
Has over 10,000 beaches. So you could visit a new beach every day for over 27 years.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a lot of beach.
Yeah, and there's,
some big.
That's very sharky
island.
water as well.
Oh.
We have some sharks here, but they've got a lot of sharks there as well. And some of those spots, like there's spots between here and Santa Cruz where I live, where you are, if you like, I look out and I go,
murky water.
That looks like it could be, but then I realize I'm going alone.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I might actually jump into a shark's mouth and not even hit the water. You know what I mean? Like the shark just sits there and goes, oh.
Have you seen one while you've been surfing?
No, I haven't.
Ever?
No, I have not. I've had sea lions and elephant seals and otters and dolphins and whatever. I've had lots of stuff come around. I've feared that those things that came around initially were the shark we're talking about, but I've never actually, and I don't know, like the people who've been bit, I don't think they ever sleep again. If you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
And I certainly don't think they go back in the water. Like what that girl, what's her name?
Bethany
Hamilton.
Yeah.
What she has done, how she overcame what happened to her and still surfs with one arm. Like not only did she go back in the water, but she figured out how to stay in the water and keep surfing.
Right.
Beyond impressive.
Does she attach something to do the paddling, or does she just hang off the back? She uses the
one arm, but she has a thing attached to the top of the board so she can.
Oh, like a rudder.
It's like a rope handle that she uses to help pull herself up as she's dropping in at high speed.
Sense, right.
It's what she's been able to do is that's more human than human, if you know what I mean. Yeah, crazy. Where am I time-wise? Oh, 800-400-3697, and Maddie is on our show.
Hey, Vinny.
Yeah.
All this ice cream talk makes me wonder if you had your piece of carrot cake on Saturday.
I had a carrot cake cupcake to celebrate my blood sugar going down, which is just genius, right? But that is what I rewarded myself. I did.
Treat yourself.
Hold on.
I'm back off. I'm off. I'm off sugar. It worked.
So you're going to stay off
I
sugar.
have to.
You can't have a little bit every now and then.
No, I got to keep bringing it down. It's nowhere near where it needs to be yet.
Oh.
Okay. 707 Bob, that's what your bra is for. Way more secure than a shelf.
I wasn't wearing one.
There we go. Good for you.
Yeah.
408, 2 a.m. says it all. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Not making your best decisions.
Are we sure that we didn't just go aim for the shelf and drop it straight in?
I'm sure.
I just can't believe that guy would somehow find himself in a porta potty
over a Mountain
Dew.
I think he must be lying.
Yeah.
He got in there for some kink or something.
Yeah. That makes you know what? That makes way more sense.
248, there were drugs in that Mountain Dew, 100%. Otherwise, no one cares about their drink.
Right.
Nikki and Austin.
It's got it. You know what? I think you're right. Something's up. There's a kink. There's something. That story's not straight.
Right.
It's always either money or a kink.
Yeah.
People when they're pressed come up with bad stories for their
I
stuff.
dropped my Mountain Dew in there. No, nothing to see here. In fact, just leave it in there. I mean, at this point, it's time. I mean, who would want that?
I told my mom, I crashed my car. I was driving. This is a long story, but I was in my car with two friends, and I crashed over. I launched off a curb into some farm area, We rolled out of that, and then the car was ruined, and it's all this whole thing. And then my mom goes, "What happened?" And I'm all, "Mom, some guy ran us right off the road." And she's like, "Okay, whatever," and just stopped talking to me.
I can't believe they let you leave the house.
It was like I had no decent story to tell them, and I even had time to tell them, like, think of something.
Yeah, you had the whole ride
An
home.
animal, Vinny.
Yeah, deer crossing. That's what we use. I use that one. I use the deer one many times.
I'm telling you, I don't know. I didn't have a story with it. What happened?
It's hard to lie to your mom, though. She's looking right at you.
And I can't pull that off. I'm not great at it.
Here's a weirdo, 415. I love vanilla over my broccoli and cheese. Vanilla ice cream. Ugh.
Oh, you know what? Cereal. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cereal
take the cereal.
I'll
take the cereal.
Yeah.
Right.
And
cereal. And vanilla ice cream. Yep. Cocoa Puffs.
Why not?
Specifically.
Yeah.
What's coming up in the trash?
I wish I had that at my house.
Sarah.
Last chance for Benson Boone coming up. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Alice 97.3. Sarah and Vinnie, Alice's morning show. Oh, look at the time. Nailed it. We got tickets for Benson Boone right now. Here's how to win them. Take the code word beautiful. 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 It's hard to spell. You'll be fine. RadioAlice.com is where you enter that in. Go to RadioAlice.com, find the contest page, enter the word beautiful, and you're in the running for Benson Boone tickets August 7th at SAP Center. The word is beautiful. The website is RadioAlice.com. Today, 12:05 and 5:05. Mason and Jane both have another code word for you. This hour's code word is beautiful, courtesy of Golden Voice.
Can you misspell beautiful and still be in?
No.
You get it? Get that right, everybody.
Yes. But don't worry, autocorrect will probably help you.
Yes.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Our phone number and our text number, the same one, 800-400-3697. And email us anytime, Sarah and Vinnie at odyssey.com. Today at Shoreline, Evanescence is playing.
Woo!
I know. That'd be a great show to see. Almost every time we jam, if my kids are involved, and the Pat Marianne's kids, the Super Friends.
It was nice to see them. You know what? I don't really know them. Like, I'm not around their kids as well as yours, really. But it was nice to see them. And I know that we were in a movie together with one of their kids.
Yes.
So it was nice I was like, oh, those.
It was funny.
Those little kids grown up.
Right.
It's
the girl who
amazing.
played Olive is one of Pat's kids. And if you are a fan of this show for the last, 25 years, there was a guy named Hooman on there who made a cell phone movie, and he never stopping with the promotion of that movie. Apparently, Alex, the girl who plays her in the movie, she's now, 25 years old.
Yeah.
She walks up to Hooman. She's like, "Hey, Hooman, how you doing?" He's like, "Hi, I'm Hooman." I'm like, "This is Olive." He's, oh.
The lady that starred in his movie when she was a little girl.
Starred in the movie and looks the same. It's not like she changed radically.
They do look the same. You're right.
It was hilarious.
Funny.
So anyway, every time they all get together, we always wind up listening to Wake Me Up, Bring Me to Life.
And who sings it?
Riley does the boy part and Jesse does the girl part.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I wish I could have seen that.
It's very funny. I actually have video. I'll show you during the break.
Oh, good.
Chagrin. So Evanescence is playing at the Shoreline tonight. There's a Hello Kitty night for the Valks tonight at the Chase Center.
Hello Kitty is somehow still huge, and it was big when I was a little kid.
Yeah, it's been around.
Mm-hmm.
On Wednesday, I'm just going to mention this to you because this is for us.
Right.
Totally Tubular Festival, Flock of Seagulls, Tommy Two-Tone, the Motels, and many more at the Castro Theater.
I like that.
What a show!
I like that.
It was on a Wednesday
night.
I'm
not so much a Tommy Two-Tone guy, but Flock of Seagulls, and then what's the
Motels? I love the Motels.
Is that Only the Lonely?
Only the Lonely.
Yeah, I love that.
So that's just a couple shows, but Evanescence playing tonight. Bring Me to Life, the single, has been, it's over Diamond certified now. The last time that they measured it was like 2019, I guess, or the last time they gave it a new certification, where it was like 3 times platinum.
You could never say having that much success is a curse, but I don't think they've ever been able to accomplish similar results from any albums or any songs.
I know.
That's I'm sure that's,
In fact, that was their big album, too.
Right. Each time they go back in the studio, I'm sure everyone is like, please, for the love of God.
Yep.
Let us just get one more hit.
We heard something that we liked off this, because when this record, the new record that they're out touring for right now, we played a couple songs off of that. I thought there was something good. She's going to sound like her, Amy Lee, but I think the guitar player left the band.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bring Me to Life has now been certified 11 times platinum. It's diamond certified. That's 10 million copies of a single. And they say the math becomes more impressive upon learning that streams of a song take about 1,500 listens to equal 1 unit. Because nobody buys singles anymore, you guys.
Nope. No, they do
At
not.
all, ever. So, anyway, congratulations.
One of the things that just came out, and I don't know why there it was. I have Apple Music. I pay for it. So there it was. I could have it. The New Order best of that came out last Friday.
Like compilation record?
I ended up listening to it. Speaking of the 80s, what was that thing that you said? Totally Tubular?
Yeah, Totally Tubular.
Yeah. New Order. I listened to it from, I went for a hike and listened to the whole album and was every song. Yep, I remember that.
Oh, and this one.
Yep.
Well, the way you get your music is the rate's going up. Depending on how
Apple,
you get
you
it.
mean?
Apple, yeah.
Oh, well, no surprise. I'm completely in and can't do a thing to untether myself.
And if you do quit, it's not like you bought that stuff.
Nope.
Turns out you don't own it. It's like you're just borrowing it.
Mm-hmm.
Apple Music has confirmed its first price hike since 2022. There are a lot of places that are doing these things, it seems like, very regularly.
Yearly, annually.
Yeah. This is the first hike since 2022. Standard subscriptions will now go for $11.99 a month. There is I think it's Apple One or something like that. It's all this stuff together, like
if you're an Apple person, I highly recommend you get a much better price and much more storage, and you don't have to worry about how many photos you take of whatever, because you've now got all of it in one big package.
Right.
It's worth it to me.
So they raised their prices by like $1 for each of the tiers. So there's that. This is interesting. I had just heard that Jelly Roll and Bunny XO had filed. It's done. They settled it. They settled their divorce. That they actually say they finalized it. So these things are usually in the works for a bit beforehand, or maybe they live in a state where it's like, I just don't feel like being married to her no more. And they're like, all right, so no problem.
I'm having more and more of a hard time with them. Like the way he came on, it felt like a really good story. Mm-hmm. And everyone kind of got behind him because of that. Mm-hmm. And then it seems like now maybe we've been had. Does it feel like that at all?
Maybe. And maybe by both of them. I mean, No,
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Both of them, yeah. The way they sold us their relationship, the way what was she like? I think she was an escort or something.
Yeah.
And then he was a drug addict that did jail time.
Right.
And these two unlikely people who've had hard times get together, take care of each other, and all of a sudden, instant success, and we're all behind it. Like, go,
what a story!
Everyone, and then they're
good vibes.
We're done.
Yeah,
and still, we don't know what the thing is.
Well,
not that we deserve it, but I'm saying when you invite everyone in, it does feel like
you're owed an explanation.
You've invested us all in this storyline now. What
can't
the
just
F?
change it. Well, they finalized their divorce. So as I'm reading through this, I'm like, wait a minute. How much money can a guy like Jelly Roll actually have? Do you want to take a guess? Because
I'm going to say...
before you guess. There's a source saying Jelly's a very generous person by nature and wanted to make sure the divorce was handled fairly and respectfully. They're saying they're splitting homes, cars, and an aircraft.
He's got a plane already?
Jelly will also make a one-time confidential lump sum payment to Bunny. There will be no alimony. She has a personal net worth that she's leaving with, what she's amassed from her podcasts and websites
she wrote a book
whatever.
Too, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
She's worth about $7 million. So she's taking that and a lump sum from him. What? Now this is just, I asked Google. So I'm running down the list of all these different places that say this is what he's worth, and they're all pretty much agreed on this one number.
If she's worth 7, he's worth triple that.
So you're saying 21 mil?
Yep.
I'll say 40.
I'll say 41.
You know what, Vinny? You should have just said 20 because it's 20. But you're definitely the closest.
He hasn't been doing it that long.
That's the thing. He came on. I remember he was scheduled to do our Winterland show, which ultimately was canceled because of some other things. Benson Boone, Jelly Roll, when both of them were just coming on.
And they blew up.
And they've blown up since. But Jelly Roll in particular, he's been on tour. Yeah, he's got some hit songs. But we know the albums don't pay, right?
Yeah.
And so the tours are, and then that tour went from the big stadium show to
big ass stadium tour to little ass shed show.
Yeah,
or something like that.
It changed because they weren't filling those stadiums.
Yeah.
So,
although I believe the first time they did it, because remember, didn't they do it last summer, the big ass stadium tour? And that did sell, and everyone went, not again. We're done.
Right.
We already paid $300 to see you last year.
I want to make this point real fast, though. When these numbers come up, we're so 20 million is not broke.
No.
Like, that's good. That guy's rich. He could walk away and never work again.
Yes.
So he's done very well. We do these numbers. It's like we've gotten to the point where
I know,
a billionaire is
we're
the only thing that actually catches our attention, and we're even numb to that.
Right. 1 billion. What are you, par?
20 million? That's not nothing.
Yeah. I think the average person, you give them 20 million bucks handled correctly, that is generational wealth.
Oh, they yell, I'm rich, bitch, and quit their jobs.
Yes.
Wherever they're working, they walk right in and start quitting.
But because all the rich people we talk about are $500 million, $1 billion, hundreds of billions, the first trillionaire, it makes 20 million seem low. But an airplane, it's like they're splitting an airplane.
You know what else I found interesting? They have a non-disparagement clause.
Yeah,
in the
yes.
divorce.
They can't badmouth each other.
So does that mean that there's more to the story than it's
I
all
mean,
love? We love each other, but we're getting
probably.
divorced.
That's what I mean. I don't care. I really don't. I'm not invested in them. But it was like one of those things where they did sell themselves as this
seemed like a good country root story
from hard times. They get together. Their love kept them through this, and they sell us this story, and then they divorce out of nowhere. And it does feel like, oh, we've been had.
I don't think I've heard one Jelly Roll song, honestly, unless he's got one with Post Malone, maybe. But
what was that one hit?
Yeah, we were playing a hit.
And we don't play it anymore, do we?
No, I'm sure it'll pop right up if we got it. Bunny is doing fine. Don't worry. He's great. He's, jelly. He's all excited. He's doing really well. He's focusing on his tour and his health. She got a new house.
Okay.
Now, I don't know where this house is. Did we ever figure out where this house is? It looks like Tennessee or something. Like, I think did they have a big farm there? This place is pretty. It's a pretty spanking looking pad. So there's I don't know who this guy is. He's some kind of a, I don't know, comedian. Do you know this guy?
Who is he?
His name is Matt Matthews.
Nope.
Just hours after settling her divorce with Jelly Roll, Matt is, I'm not sure if she's holding the camera and he's her pal, but it's.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Okay, so he's going through the house and she's just filming him reacting to everything. Oh.
What is that all about?
I mean, I have no idea. An outdoor shower, it looks like. It's a pretty spanking pad. Looks nice.
Do you have an outdoor shower by your hot tub?
No, that's the plan, though, supposedly.
I have a friend who was telling me, I was just at his house to watch a soccer game, and they built an outdoor shower, and he goes, you know what? I actually outdoor shower more than I indoor shower now. He goes out there to take a shower. I'm kind of with him on it.
I love an outdoor shower.
I would love to be able to shower outside. I mean, you don't want to be showing the neighborhood.
Right.
You don't want to always be like, please take your photo and then duck your head back down under the fence.
It's not going to be like a kick-ass one that goes to actual drainage. Like you're just going to rinse off there.
No, they have a full-on shower built outside, and I went, I think I want one of those. That's pretty rad.
Well, maybe you should get one.
I don't know. Yeah.
If you want it, you should have it. You only live once, Vin. All right. Anyway, can you put that house tour? I mean, I don't know if people care or not. She just bought a brand new house. It's empty, and they're looking through it. Bunny XO. She's going to be just fine.
It'll be interesting to see if she stays in the news. I mean, she wrote a book. She has a podcast.
Yep.
They are famous.
They are.
She's got more money than I do.
Yep.
But will she stay in the news now that they're not a team?
I don't know. But a breakup to a man honoring his wife.
All right.
Willie Nelson is releasing a new memoir in November in honor of his wife, Annie. It's called The Last Leaf, Reflections on Late Life Creativity and My Longest Love Affair.
Are they newlyweds?
They are not newlyweds.
They've been together the whole time?
No.
Oh.
But they're not newlyweds.
Okay.
Don't forget, though, he's like 112 years old.
Yes. So did they get together when he turned 100?
Take a guess. How long has Willie Nelson been married to Annie?
15 years.
15, says Vinny. What do you think, Maddie?
25.
25.
30.
34 years is how long. That's a point for Bob.
But
34 years. He was like 66, 67. I think he's 90 something. So he was maybe in his 50s. How many times has Willie Nelson been married, though? And is this why he's poor?
I'm going to say 3.
4.
5.
3 is the correct answer.
All right.
Good job, Vinny. He has his first one was from 1952 to 1962. That's long enough. That's long.
The old pictures of him, you can look this up. He's wearing a suit. He has short hair. He looks like someone from the 50s in that he is clean cut.
Yeah.
And trying to sell that look. And then you look at him
He's
now.
not
and
the
you
pot
go,
smoking
wow,
grandpa we all love now.
He really let that go.
All of these are long, though. Like the first one's a 10-year marriage. The second one is, well, about 8 years. And the next one is like 16 years.
You know, I think that any musician who gets married and then tours the world, even a person, there he is. It's this one I'm thinking.
Yeah, unrecognizable. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Everything okay?
Yeah, he's wearing a suit, got a tie on. He's got the pomade or whatever the old
Pompadour
school hair product was.
Yeah. Even his nails look nicely clipped, taken care of. He's got a turtleneck on. Look at that. Willie Nelson in a turtleneck. Anyway,
that's
I'm
fine.
out. So anyway, there's a marriage that lasted a long time, even though this is his 4th marriage. This was the one.
For our last look at news, Siggies are in the news. Also, World Cup reviews are in about America.
Oh.
And I'll read some of them to you after these.
97.3. Alice, 97.3. Sarah Vinnie, Alice's morning show. You can follow us, Alice, at Alice973 on Instagram. I'll try it again. Just cut this out and post. Follow us on Instagram at Alice973 for daily clips, behind the scenes madness, and our questionable dance moves.
What's up, everyone? This Alice Report is brought to you by Bob's Movie Club. Join the club and tune in Thursday at 6 a.m. for your next assignment for Bob's Movie Club. She's got a club, and we're all in it.
Yeah.
Join us Thursday at 6 a.m.
Feels like a cult.
It's
sometimes.
Bob's. Well, I mean, we're big fans.
Yeah.
Although I must admit, after today, I question her reviews. She gave a lot of stars to maybe the creepiest movie of all time.
But that's what's good about it. It's not that easy to make something that creepy.
That I'll give you that they've peaked the creepy meter.
That thing has been on the
Obsession, by the way.
Obsession is the name of it. I was looking today at the rundown of all the weekend box office, and that thing is still like it's in the top 12. Hold on, let me find it, because it has been out for forever.
I think we watched it because it was free. Is it possible?
It just came onto Prime.
Yeah, it's actually on Peacock.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's what we watched.
Yeah, it's on Peacock.
Peacock.
Obsessions was number 8 this week, and it made, which by the way, Supergirl was number 9 with 1.5 mil, and Obsession made 2.5 mil.
Supergirl
out for 10 weeks.
Bust, huh?
I know.
Oh well.
No good. No bueno.
Tune in on Thursday at 6 a.m. for Bob's Movie Club assignment.
We're gonna do Maddie's favorite movie.
Oh, we haven't done Maddie's favorite movie yet?
Nope.
We did yours, mine, and Vinny's only so far. Okay.
Vinny's
all-time
It's hard to
favorite.
pick a favorite, so...
What could his favorite movie?
It's gonna
Well,
be
don't give
terrible.
anything away.
I
You have to
won't say a word.
Come by on Thursday
Did you
morning.
just say it's going to be terrible?
He has terrible taste in movies.
What are you talking about?
He
I don't
doesn't
know.
have taste. He'll
I'm just
watch
saying
anything.
things. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, see?
I'm not saying a word, but...
There.
I think
Give me
you're
a funny business.
You're going
over
to
here.
eat your words on Thursday.
All right. We'll see.
Oh, well, that'll be fun. Did I
hungry.
do my sponsor? Oh,
think
Bob's
so.
Movie Club is the sponsor, right. Okay, I had a couple stories. I have limited time. I want to get to them both. So let me just do this. First one is just funny because Bob had told us she's out. She's our youngster on the show, and she's out amongst the people, the party people. And this story from the Washington Post says, cigarettes are back in vogue. How did this happen? And they actually are name-checking celebrities that are being seen in the press, not with vapes, but with ciggies, old-time tobacco cigarettes that you need to light with fire. Dua Lipa, Gracie Abrams have all been photographed with ciggies lately. Who's the guy from The Bear? What's his name?
Oh.
Another smoker.
Jeremy Allen White.
That guy smokes. And it seems that while many people have switched over to vapes in an effort to hopefully have that be healthier,
I guess.
there's Kylie Jenner lighting a cig on the cover of the March Vanity Fair.
You know
Hailey
what's-
Bieber with a cig hanging out of her mouth and smoke coming out of her mouth in photos.
You know, to me, the problem with vapes, there's a lot of problems with it. First of all, it continues your addiction to nicotine. Don't try it, kids. Really, it will haunt you forever. You can't get the ones you want, ever.
The vapes, you mean?
The vapes.
Okay.
Just as you're like, this one is fine, I can make this one work. Now, the store is closed, they've moved, they're not delivering to the thing anymore. You got to go to the next town over and find some other. Like, I just cannot have that kind of nicotine insecurity. So I'm certainly like, if I retire, what am I going to be? 90 years old, running around like trying to find a little smoke shop that'll sell me my. Forget it. Like, it's either that or it's either quit or just go back to regular cigarettes.
Or Zins.
No, I'm not doing that.
Well, and how are
Mouth
you
cancer.
doing? Are you still off? Oh, you're
I
not.
don't want to talk about it.
Oh,
Well,
no.
you know what?
Over vacation.
Over vacation, I bought packs of cigarettes. I smoked actual cigarettes. This story is, and the only reason I did that was because I could not get a hold of any of the vapes that I wanted. Today, I'm using the lozenges. I'm getting back off.
So did you smoke a cigarette yesterday?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. So today's the first day.
Yes.
All right.
How am I doing?
I'm shocked to hear that. I hear this. No, I haven't noticed anything. You actually have been a delight.
Oh.
But I'm very surprised to hear that you went back to regular old ciggies.
Well, I cannot get what I need.
Okay.
I can't reliably get what I need. If I could, I'd probably stay with this because although it was good to smoke the real cigarettes because I smelled like ass. My breath stunk. I was like, I hated everything about it. And I'm like, I can't wait to be done with this pack of cigarettes so that I can just go back to work and not smoke anymore.
Isn't that the weirdest thing about quitting is, well, I have to finish all these.
Yes, because I can't have them there calling my name. Obviously.
I mean, I really have done the old, I'm just breaking these and throwing them in the trash.
I will find a way to smoke those later.
4 hours later, I'm in the side yard pulling pieces out of the trash, and I'm like pinching one end to slide it into the top of the filter so I can rebuild a cigarette, and then I'm holding them together as it worked! Yes! Pathetic. Well, you're not alone, Sarah. Ciggies are back, and you, I'm shocked to hear, are part of the reason.
Yeah. I please forgive me, everyone.
No one's, they're your lungs. It's your smelly fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Were you like this?
Yes.
Ugh.
I was.
Yeah,
Then I keep on smelling them.
Oh, I know. It's really.
Smells so good.
Yeah. I
hate it.
World Cup travelers.
Oh, yes.
Are sharing the things about America that they enjoy or are surprised by. Now, I realize you've probably seen posts where people are politically saying, see, people love America. Like, listen, people do love America. America's wonderful.
Awesome.
Yes, politically, we've got differences. But in general, I love American and I love Americans. So here are some of the things that World Cup travelers coming here had to say in review of America.
All right.
The hospitality is amazing. Something new for me is how friendly and outgoing everyone is. Even the prices are about the same as the most expensive city in my country.
Oh.
The portion sizes at restaurants are way bigger than anywhere else I've been. I always have leftovers. That's true. America does overserve us.
It is true. Big plates.
Taco trucks in New York City were amazing. I need those at home.
Oh.
Taco trucks are cool.
Dicey, though. You never know. I mean, you're trusting somebody who's driving the truck to clean that truck every night.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
What are you scrunching your nose up for?
What do you mean? How's that any different than any restaurant?
It's not. It's literally no different. But it's just that it's mobile, so it feels more dangerous.
I eat the street meat, so.
I eat street meat, too.
Yeah, you of all people. You're always like,
I know,
it didn't kill me, Vin.
It crosses my mind.
I'm over there going, oh my
Sometimes
God,
I'll
I'd
be
rather
like-
die. She's like, Vin.
Like a true job site taco truck. I'll take a look at that and go, I'll walk to the Sevi and get one of those endlessly circling dogs.
Oh.
I will tell you this.
I'd rather reach in a porta potty.
I used to go to Mexico
Well, you
a
love
lot,
that.
like multiple nights a week to go party. And I don't know.
Oh, to be young again.
As drunk as I would get.
On the streets of Tijuana.
I was not eating hot dogs on the streets of Tijuana. I was not. Now, there were plenty of friends that were like, what are you, crazy?
They're delicious.
Like, oh my God, just take a whiff of the area we're standing in.
Smells like hot dogs.
No, this isn't.
Let's
no,
do
it doesn't. It smelled worse than hot dogs. Trust me.
Smell like onions.
Ah.
Smell worse than hot dogs.
As a visitor, this is people who came from other countries to America for the World Cup.
Okay.
As a visitor, the scale of everything has been the biggest surprise. Great stadiums, friendly people, a lot of excitement around the tournament. The transportation between some venues could have been better, but overall it was a fantastic experience. Here's one that I didn't know.
Oh.
Coming from Germany, which is a paradise for introverts like me, I feel sometimes overwhelmed when suddenly out of nowhere a stranger just starts talking to me and is friendly. I didn't know that Germany would be considered a paradise
I've never heard that.
I haven't either.
I was just standing here being aloof. Leave me alone.
These are things that people had to say about their visit to America for the World Cup. Very diverse, at least in California. And no one treats you as a foreigner if you are not white. You really don't feel like an outsider as a person of color, which is nice.
Oh,
I'm glad to hear that.
me too.
I fear those kind of, the opposite would be true.
Someone would have a bad experience based on that.
Handing over your credit card to pay for things surprised me. They just take your card and walk away, and you trust them?
Where is that still happening?
At restaurants. When they give you the bill.
Yeah, yeah. If we pay for a meal at a restaurant, the server will either bring a payment terminal to the table or take us to the terminal to pay.
Oh. In other countries.
Yeah, I'm surprised to hear that.
A lot of restaurants are getting, they have a little thing where they put your food in and then you pay right on it. It's definitely going away.
I've seen that, but I also don't think twice about handing my card to them.
Oh. I like the QR code to pay. I like that. Then I don't have to deal with anyone. I leave whenever I want. The thing's sitting right there.
Agreed.
Yeah. Add the tip or don't.
There's a bunch of these, but this will just have to be the last one because we still have a game to play to get out of here.
Yeah.
The distances are still the craziest part. Americans will casually say something's only 3 hours away, like that's a normal little trip. In Europe, you're in another country 3 hours from where you're standing.
Yeah.
No matter what direction you go, wherever you are, 3 hours is into the next country.
We love our automobiles so much.
And that's true of a lot of states in our country as well. In the East Coast, you cross over to state lines all the time.
Yes. In California, you can't. It's at least 4 hours to get out of the state.
At least.
To get, if you're just going to Tahoe.
Right.
If you're going down south, it's all day. All day.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, 800-400-3697 is our text number, and Maddie's got a couple before we game.
707, yeah, Siggies are definitely back. Most of my coworkers who are in the late 20s and mid-late 30s are lighting up. That's from Minneapolis, Mary.
How much do you think it costs for a pack of cigarettes now?
I'm going to guess $15.
That's $15.75.
Ooh.
I was like, oh my God.
Bob, when is the last time you had a cigarette?
On Saturday.
Oh, like an actual puff of cigarette.
Yeah. I can't feel them. Like, the only reason I'm not addicted to nicotine is because I literally can't feel it. But, everyone's doing it, so I take a hit or two.
You can't feel it?
No.
You mean...
So you don't get a rush or anything when you have a cigarette?
No.
Then why do you have it?
Yeah, why bother?
It's so
tastes
cool.
crappy
Because you're
and-
out with people and you're just sitting on a patio going, I'll just do this.
I don't have my own usually. I'll just have a drag or so.
I have known people who can do that.
Yeah.
I went complete addict with ciggies. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't like to commit to anything, so.
Good for you.
That's true.
Well done.
Please stop saying that. It worries me. All
And
right.
it worries us all.
We're going to play How Old Is That Guy? Sorry that there is no choice. A lot of depressing stuff happened today. And you all have 3 points each coming into the game. So we're at net zero. How old is Giselle Bundchen? Mrs. Tom Brady, formerly.
I'm going to say 43.
43, says Vinny.
42.
44.
She's 46 years old
Oh, my
today.
goodness.
That is a point for Bob.
Wow.
How old is Carlos Santana? His birthday is today. How old is Carlos Santana Maddie?
Timeless. I'm going to say 76.
75.
75.
80.
He is 79 years old. That's a point for you, Vin. How old is... Oh, this is kind of a funny one. She's got Betty Davis eyes. Remember that lady? Kim Carnes. How old's the lady who sang that?
She
Do you remember that song? No,
die?
she's alive.
She lived?
Her birthday's today.
Oh.
She is old, though. Bob, you're first. How old's
Sorry
that
to
old
this
bag?
woman. I don't know who she is.
Kim Carnes.
92.
92.
80.
I'll say 79.
She's 81. That's a point for
Oh
Vinny.
my
The score
God.
is currently Vinny 2, Bob 1, Maddie 0. Chloe.
That's not that old then, by the way. You said she was old. 80's the new 60s, Sarah.
What the?
I'm glad to hear it, 30-year-old. Are you 31 yet? You are. Chloe Fineman. She's been 7 years on SNL.
Didn't she just quit?
She just quit. She just left. She just announced she's left after 7 years on SNL. How old is Chloe Fineman Vinnie?
29.
33.
34.
She's 38. That's a point for Bob. We're tied 2-2. Vinnie and Bob going at it. We'll make this the last one. And I'm going to give you one that I think is fair for both of you. How about Sandra Oh from Grey's Anatomy and Killing Eve? How old is Sandra Oh? Vinnie, you're first.
55.
55.
I'm out of it, right?
Yep.
Oh, 56.
She is exactly 55. Vinnie wins by a score of 4-2.
Yes!
El campeón
Goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow when we have Scott Capurro. Why is Scott coming tomorrow? Oh, God, I'm exhausted already. He's at Club Fugazi tonight. So if you're looking for something to do on a Monday night, well, Club Fugazi is the place for you. I guess we'll see how it went.
And he's got other shows coming up, which he'll plug tomorrow.
Keep it here on Alice all day. We have lots of chances.
You know what? When he met my kids at your party,
yes,
we were leaving, and I saw him outside as well. Him and Edson were leaving, and I said, "You know that guy is he's like an actor in a big movie." And my daughter goes, "What's he in?" Well, he's in Mrs. Doubtfire, and she goes, "I've seen that. Who is he?" And I go, "Well," and she goes, "I got to go rewatch that. I don't remember." And she fully went right home and watched it.
Oh, my God.
I was like, "Oh, my God, I love him." And I just
It's a short thing, but he's Aunt Jack, right?
Yeah, he's in it, though. Like,
yes.
For real in it. Yes. So she got she got a total thrill out of that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, I mean, he may not know that he was once a movie star.
Yes. Could have been. He could have been a movie star, but he always shoots himself in the foot.
Yes,
we'll talk more to him about that tomorrow when he joins us on the show at 7 o'clock. Keep it here on Alice All Day. We have your chance to win tickets for Benson Boone at 12:05 and 5:05 with Mason and Jane. Have a good one. It feels good to be back, and we'll see you back there tomorrow.
Thank you.